How did everyone end up down here? What happened?
I don't know.
Well, I thought you guys were doing a second secret shadow group, so I came down here to complain. But then you guys are just looking at Gallywix, and then
It's a
they were
joke.
still in a key. Let's kill it in 49 pools.
We just kill in the next pool.
I'm down to kill it tomorrow, and then we get a full reclear on Tuesday. That'd be kind of lit.
No,
The first reclear after Prog Zone is always super fun. I guess depending on who you ask.
No, Muggsy kill was too. We needed like at least a week between the Muggsy kill.
If they just would fix the damn shit on Muggsy, it's so obnoxious.
They're not gonna fix it. They're gonna nerf it, and they're still not gonna fix the bug.
I like the fight overall.
How do you cause that bug in the first place?
I have no idea. First there are so many bugs. This is probably by far the most bugged boss I've ever done. It randomly punches people. Mines are desynced.
Okay, alright. To be fair, you're just punchable.
That's so loud.
Just punchable. What else? There's another thing. The boss decides to just randomly charge early.
Sometimes he just
your mama.
Then he just decides to stare at me from a range.
I could never actually check it, but maybe it had something. Was your timing on your taunt different each time?
I literally was going crazy trying to like. I was like, okay, maybe I'll like taunt him like while he's still finishing it. I'll move out, and then I tried taunting him after he like was done casting and was like able to move. I tried taunting him, and it did nothing. Just sometimes after that second charge, he'll just before he moves, he'll just stand there sometimes and not move.
But otherwise, phase 2 is like a really good phase 2. It's super lit. You get the blood pumping, you know. But dude, watching Cam trying to soak that last one was so fucking funny. Holy shit,
dude! Where was it?
It was up at the front. I was almost by the entrance.
Oh, because I ran all the way back to get that far one. And then I like was looking around. I was like, I don't see any circles. Am I bugged or something? Like, can I not see circles? I was panicking.
He was running down with his turtle, trying to hit it. So desperate.
Did we ever get a pull where the mines were bugged?
Yeah, that was the pull that we messed up the res. That was the pull we messed up the res. We would have killed it.
Oh right, dude, that's so tragic.
So annoying.
Dumbass mines. Fix the fucking game, Blizzard. That's my only.
I was expecting that to happen at least more often.
I thought it would happen more. Yeah, same.
In 4 nights.
The way Sweggles described it, like it was gonna happen all the time, and he was just making shit up because
Run free.
In Erudite, he literally went over how to do it every single time, and that's not how it works.
Oh, then have they killed it?
No. Because there's no way only one time ever did it fixate someone in a jail. Like, there's just no way.
And if
the odds are so low. That's what he said the tech was.
I feel like if that is the tech, that's so stupid because you were supposed to break the mine walls with.
What did you say the tech was?
Swiggle says the tech is if it fixates somebody in the jail, then it always will.
It always fixates.
Then it always will bugs. Yes, that's what he told us in Erudite.
Okay.
And I had told Squishy otherwise. That's just wrong. Because there's no way it only happened one time.
Yeah, it would happen every single time.
Like,
you popped it second.
Can you invite him?
Please invite him.
Declining your DK.
I already did twice.
Yeah, but do it again.
Convert it to a raid.
What'd you say, Deb?
When we went the raid, you popped second.
Pops the second mine?
Yeah.
I'm well aware, but I was turning around to go get a circle.
I was
I was not confused by that at all.
I was making out with the boss a little too
it was
hard.
Like at the start of that, I was like, how the hell did you pop that mine?
Well, because I'm walking back, I freedom Scott, and then I see the thing in the corner of the screen.
Your eyes went red.
Soak, so I turn around to go get it, and there's just a mine.
Your horse increased your hitbox.
It's Dab's fault in the first place. How does she pop?
I don't know why she's laughing. Like,
oh yeah, I cooked.
It was under the boss.
I could foresee it. I could foresee it. I saw that mine directly under the boss, and I'm
Yeah,
like,
I
that's
was
gonna
like,
be a
it was
problem.
right fucking under.
But
There's
there's
mines
like a lot of comms going
there's
on.
mines
so-
under the boss every single time.
I
Yeah.
was told to soak the mines in front, and then I was to soak the ones in the back, and then I was told to do the ones in front again, and then I was told you don't want to do them too
Yeah,
close
it's
because
a
it's gonna be on the beam.
dynamic. It's a
And then I was told it
dynamic
doesn't
pop
matter.
priority. It's a dynamic priority.
The thing with the mines is that it's always like it's mostly in our control. Like how we spawn them and how we pop them.
How do you bait them?
Because that means they're just bad baits then.
Except they can spawn overlapped, so.
Technically, you could be very if people run out very late to get soaks, which is really bad. You could bait all of them in melee except for the one at 4 minutes.
I don't know when they lock in. I don't know like what were they focusing
Like
on.
on the
4,
sixth mine
3,
one. Wait,
2,
why is my okay?
1.
Yeah, I've seen them very delayed.
Are you gonna do a big second pull?
Yes.
Okay, I'm saving less for that.
Little pull, big pull with less.
Bro, every time we have to stop this hard, it's so fucked. I hate this. Who was doing so much phase 1 boss damage?
Dude,
Not me, I stopped potting and everything.
it
Oh,
all
bad.
went downhill when you swapped me out.
It really did, bro. I can't ramp properly going to the bullet storm because I'm just sitting there with my thumb up my ass.
And farm, you just 6 heal it. Fuck it. So you don't have to stop.
That's what I was saying that to Mark that we were gonna do
It's
next week if
already,
we
like,
didn't kill it.
We're already all gray parsing because there's nothing. There's not actually that much.
Yeah, but
to
we
do anymore.
we can't do max damage. So clearly, yeah, how to heal it.
Fuck it, yeah.
Entropy shield.
Sitting there doing
It's
nothing,
like,
man.
We won't ever be able to phase it. Wait, what happens if you?
And similar towns.
It's just bad for H.
I'm sure in like
Yeah.
farm you'll be able to just pull phase earlier. Like it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, you have enough damage
It's
to
just gonna
just
fuck
skip.
certain healer specs like real bad.
You'll skip the tank
Oh,
buster.
yeah,
in
that's
the...
it's.
It'll be
certain-
like Echo of Niltharion farm, deep farm, where it's just guess where your healer.
Well,
cooldowns
hopefully
are
they
going.
just nerf the damage so much that it doesn't matter if you need the healing.
Dude,
Like
so
cooldowns.
for imperative, we would write notes and farm every week because they were used to that because they used to have
3.
like a
Enrage
healer
2.
officer that
Enrage
we
1.
wouldn't raid. And so when I
Wait,
became,
where's
like,
Burrito?
Localized storm.
the
Yeah.
healing person, I started writing the notes every week, and I had to keep looking
did
at
the wrong
logs
spec
for
or
Echo of Niltharion
Yeah.
to like set the timer manually every single time.
I was not
My-
paying attention to the chat if someone was saying they were stepping out to respec or some shit.
I said it in here.
He just said I'm in single.
No,
target
you just have a
zones.
very little
2,
baby voice. You gotta-
1.
I think what you could do in like deep farm
AOE.
is you can lust phase 1 and not have to phase an extra time, so he does way less damage.
They should just
Yeah.
make it not phase, like a phase on a timer instead of at a
If they
percent.
haven't learned that
Oh, okay.
lesson yet, they're not gonna ever do that.
I think phase on a timer also is. It reminds me of like what's that one raid in Shadowlands?
Sanctum.
Yes, when you have things
What
on
is
a
this
timer.
fucking red circle?
That's
It's
mine.
the firestorm. It's okay. You can't see it
Why?
during raid.
Why can I see that? Why can you see that but not
You can only
fucking
see it in
Sentinel?
dungeons. Yeah, that's the. That's the.
I want to make
funny
sure I
one.
pull them in there. Thank you.
God.
I'll always make sure I pull the mobs into that red circle. It's very
Yeah,
nice.
now we know when to pull all the mobs out of it.
Oh my god, you guys are heroes here.
Enrage
I have
1.
moon.
Enrage rook.
Next.
Actual heroes here. I didn't even see this soak after Zabby got fucking one banged by the thing.
Can't taunt that.
Enrage rook.
What do you mean is soak in melee?
2.
Yeah, no, the soak by the diamond
tanks?
jail.
Yeah,
it was
it's
it was in the
Yeah.
brown, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was pretty
Soak
much
it
next to
while I
the-
tank the soak or the tank buster. By the way, it's
There's
not a big
two
deal,
right
guys.
there.
It's not a big deal. It's just the little things that make a kill happen. You know?
Yeah, look at Cam. Look at Cam just try to chase that bomb. That's so funny.
I don't know what else to do.
So funny.
It's the little things, Scott. That
Yeah,
really,
but you got Zabby killed though.
Are you talking about his little thing? I thought that's why you.
Zabby got
kept
one
wanting
bang
to
there.
say.
Zabby died like 3 times in a row on the kill. Or am I crazy?
I don't think so. I
Was
think he
that
just got
another-
one.
that was
bang.
The
another
poor
pull. He
Yankee
only
got-
instantly
he got
died.
Was it?
I think you're
He
thinking
died
about the other
instantly.
near pull.
Instantly died on one of them, and then I battle res him. He died again.
No,
No,
first
no,
death
no,
was
no, he
here.
only died twice, I'm pretty sure. Right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
on this,
he
on the
actually did a
kill,
double
he only
whammy.
killed twice.
Respect.
Affix.
Hey, how'd you die again? What happened?
Spread.
Respect.
What? I onked?
So you got tank shot, so that makes sense. Then you got one shot.
We need like a different cooldown for that tank shot person. They die every single time.
And
Yeah, sack is not enough for the second
Sack's
half
not
of
enough.
No,
Yeah.
it's sack and a cocoon.
Did he have
oh,
it?
so you onk and you just get ticked down instantly.
Yeah, I'm like
What's
spamming,
with them?
oh,
healing
God,
surge,
dude.
but I die. So I don't have like anything else.
Yeah, it's fucked. It's fucked. I
Did
didn't
you do
know
that thing
onk
where
was
you
so
put a
low.
totem down, you like get a shield, press that one.
Bro, the boss
That's
is
not
so
cooldown.
He uses
low.
that during the intermission.
Lightning dash.
Oh.
The
Maybe
boss
it's
is
that.
so low going across. Why did I even bother trying to
Right.
freeze a mind me? I should just kill the boss. It's so fucking low.
Should have froze Gork.
Oh, see,
A lot of
that's
times-
what I was
a
saying
lot of
too. I was
times
like, why did
On boss kills, I never look at the boss HP.
I was just so locked in, bro. It's
Yeah,
so low.
you
It's
just-
2.5% going across.
What is the next?
Think it's
What
a
is the
healer
next
thing? Done
percentage?
looking at the
or-
I thought you died to your spear.
I'm pretty sure I froze mine, but someone else shot me.
I
think.
died to the fire, doing too much damage.
Yeah,
I thought I pressed
fire.
disperse and I did.
Torrent. Beam.
I don't think. How many healers are in here?
Affix.
Hello?
Piss.
Let me get him out
Yeah,
of this.
my bad. It was a
like
healer
funny.
issue on that one.
I didn't
too.
say that was. I
That's
was.
fucking funny.
I don't
I'm
think
just
anybody
taking
but
credit
me.
for your death. My bad. I let you die there.
You really lined up for that too. He's like,
Yeah.
alright, got this.
Lightning dash.
You're so far away.
It's just
Spread.
Look at my pets.
Why are they over?
Yeah, that is so annoying.
Because they're just fucking stupid on this. They should just jump across.
They should just not be restricted by anyone.
Oh yeah, you died to your own spear.
I didn't die to my own spears. Whoever
You
had the
did.
spear. No,
Is
no,
that
no.
what
My,
I talk about when you shot me?
Well, it could be somebody
cold-hearted?
else's
No,
spear.
cause-
He just died to
it's
spear,
someone
died,
else's
right?
spear. Yeah, it's someone else's
I got-
spear.
Was it?
I'm pretty sure it's Burrito's spear.
Lightning torrent. Beam.
I went into the fire.
Because my spear,
What,
your
dude?
spear
I was trying to
spawns
get-
wherever you're at.
Wait, did you?
my god!
I went like right into the fire with my spear against the wall.
Yeah, but that doesn't stop the spear.
Yeah. I didn't see it till it was too late because I was busy trying to freeze my mind or whatever, but you don't even need
Huh?
to.
Say my mind.
It's my mind.
My mind.
I didn't see Burrito's
You
spear
better
till.
pre-bot me.
I should just stayed and killed the
3.
boss.
Affix. 2. 1.
Fuck it.
We did kill the boss.
Attracting shadows.
It's fucked anyways, man.
Yeah, the boss makes
Yeah,
you
true,
can't
it's fucked.
press your buttons. Try to pull back in this red circle. Oh my god, I can see it.
Seeping
Nice.
corruption. 3. 2.
Is Dep still here?
She just left.
Oh. She's bitching about the spray and pray, but like I'm looking at it, it's like, dude, there's nowhere else you can go with this, really.
3.
I mean, it doesn't
That was
Dude.
mine, right?
1.
Yeah.
Dot. Attracting
I'm telling you.
shadows.
It's because this circle denies so much space. There's only like, yeah, I mean,
Either that or I had to swing it. Like, why would I
Yeah.
swing it late? I feel like I just standing there is way
It's-
better.
It's fine.
that thing, you literally just stand there to let everyone else move.
Yeah.
Because
3. 2.
it's
1.
only the finger gun that you actually need
Dot. Attracting shadows.
Maybe the
Okay, in
tank
my
one, too.
opinion, that finger gun, you should just stun the. You should aim it towards the wall and just stun the two close guys. I'm telling you. It's so weird to me that you aim that thing across the entire room just to
Two.
stun those two far
1.
to to 10 seconds.
Dot.
It's so that we can kill
It's,
them.
it's a lot
You
of
kill the
damage.
two far ones?
Spread.
I killed all of them.
You kill the two far ads at the end. No
Yeah.
shot. I don't believe you.
Did they die?
Dude, they...
I
I
died
don't
of
know,
them.
I'm gonna go look. So get this ball off me.
They die really, really quick.
3. 2. 1.
Does it make
I
them
mean-
take more damage?
Yeah,
Yes.
that, have it
Yeah.
damage, yeah.
double damage.
Stuns them, it puts them to 75% and they take increased damage.
Considering how much extra damage there is, if you can kill them, it's kind of nice.
Well, it's about
Bob's
it's all
cleave.
about aiming that giant shot across the entire room and everyone has to get out of the way.
Yeah, I'm cleaving the ones in melee. That's my potion there too.
3.
Right, but I'm saying if you just turned them and aimed that towards the wall, and not have to make everybody move out of the way of that frontal.
Well, they
that's
should be
just-
on the side already. They shouldn't be.
Attracting shadows.
But they're on the side because they're moving and getting prepared for that.
Seeping
Is the thing.
corruption.
Wouldn't have. They could all be out there like near the mines, ready to catch the mines, super easy.
Seeping
Well, they could
corruption.
just chill by the where the caves
Another-
are on the side.
If we're
The range-
actually killing the far ads, then I get it. But I mean,
The Rangers
It
are
just-
still alive at the very end.
surely you're not gonna do that in farm. There's just no way.
Attracting shadows.
Boss is gonna die before that finger gun goes off. But anyway.
Yeah.
I want to look it up and see if you actually kill those far ads. I don't believe it.
Zavi said they did not die.
No, they're like
I
at
don't think so.
one's at 40 and the other one's at like 50.
Yeah, no shot.
Okay, that one close.
So you're stunning them for 10 seconds and making
Chaotic
putting that
corruption.
extremely lethal thing across the entire room. I'm just saying.
Instability. Crush reality.
I think it's just something that they
Chaotic
did in the
vulnerability.
original kills,
Yeah,
and everyone else
I
copies.
tend to agree. It's like padding
Chaotic
damage. Like you don't really need to hit them either.
Oh my god! Just put that thing at the wall. Crazy.
You just go down, then everyone gets to play with way more space.
Mm-hmm. And then they're right there to turn the next thing into the wall. Like it's crazy easy.
Crush reality.
I'm inclined to agree.
I don't think it'll matter much longer because the boss will die like at that point anyway.
Chaotic
Are you
corruption.
talking about the bomb set where I go run out there?
Yep.
Yeah, that would actually be so much better if we just did
Yeah.
that.
You would have a giant finger gun covering the entire area, and you have to run in immediately as it finishes.
Last. Chaotic vulnerability.
How many
Crush
fucking
reality.
monks poured into it and died too?
Chaotic vulnerability.
I mean, literally the only reason monks were dying to finger gun
No,
like
it's
that is
because
because
the
the
ads are
jails were
dying.
late. Yeah.
Well, no. Matt died to it, and that his jail's always going to be late. It's
No, it's
just
Green was
He,
like.
he also
Chaotic.
he also figured that he can roll out,
Crush reality.
so he doesn't have to risk having to port.
Chaotic
Green is
vulnerability.
late because it depends on who gets put in the cage by the weak or who gets
Chaotic
gripped out.
vulnerability.
Like that one pull that was closest to kill before the kill at 7%. You had 2 extra
Chaotic
people. The
vulnerability.
next pull
Reality.
that we got to that point, you had 2 less people. Because the Bob got gripped out of that cage.
Dark gravity.
I don't get gripped.
Affix.
Well, that one pull
Yeah,
you
he
did.
just works out.
Yeah, it's a
Chaotic
Well, somebody got
corruption.
gripped out.
These all died
It
perfectly.
wasn't
Like
Bob.
these jails were handled perfectly.
what if you could war
Crush
stomp the
reality.
wall and break it?
Chaotic
It'd be sick.
vulnerability.
dude. No one's
my
tried
God,
it, man. We
so
should have kept the
beautiful.
turn and
This was so
Chaotic
beautiful. They
vulnerability.
all died right when we needed to move. Perfect timing. This is so beautiful. Oh, that was just perfection. Chef's kiss.
Dot. Spread. Orb.
Ready to go from WoW Prog to Final Fantasy Prog. I guess at least it's just Saturday, but
For me,
one
Final
day.
Fantasy Frog, I have 0 stakes in this. I completely choked me.
Oh yeah,
Is it-
oh that's
I
fine.
don't really give a
It's
shit.
not. It's
Plus, you
not
going
blind.
blind, right?
Are you going blind again?
No, we don't go.
Fuck
We don't
no,
go
we don't do
blind.
blind.
Oh, I thought Scott went in blind.
I do not give a shit. It's just fun. Either we kill, don't kill. It doesn't really matter to me.
It's more fun if it's blind. It's always left.
There's like a point where it doesn't become fun though. If you're like,
Oh yeah, maybe you're struggling. It's like
if it's like just blind for the sake of saying, oh yeah, we're doing it blind when we don't need to, it's not that fun for me.
That's the point. I thought.
I don't really
Else
care.
did you do it blind? Oh.
Probably better this time around.
oh yeah.
If you raided more than like one day for a couple hours, then I mean,
No, not that. Cheryl knows what.
Oh,
Who's
you're
gone?
talking.
Who's gone?
Abby,
Who's
Abby,
gone?
you're
Who's gone?
talking.
What?
Who's
You
back?
always complain about him.
I do always.
Who?
Oh, I mean,
Who?
Give me the tea. Give me the tea.
no. I don't complain. I don't complain.
Give me the
Right.
fucking tea.
I don't complain.
Yeah, okay.
Instability.
The only time I complain is when we fucking have the boss at 41% exiting the third soak. What the fuck is that shit?
Dude, I have to like. I'm just trying to keep myself alive and not hit the boss, and I need to hit the boss.
Oh, it's so bad.
I'm
one
so
can hit the
scared.
boss.
I swapped to Rocketeer because as a healer, just because I'm like I'm not gonna risk this shit.
Yeah,
Even
no
though I
one
do
gets
like doing the
involved.
damage.
Spread.
Was that the
It's
kill
so
that we
bad.
held like crazy long?
Yes.
Yeah.
I can't do
that's
anything.
Really bad.
I
It was
can't
so
do anything.
bad. We actually all just stood there with like a
Is there any
I'd
spec that
just be hitting the immune ad in the back to keep my frenzy up.
Oh yeah.
It's good, Cam. Very good, Cam. Very proud.
Oh my god, that takes. You're still doing damage.
A little bit.
99.
Yeah, the boss-
1% damage.
Instability.
The soak finishes is 41.5. You're fucking kidding me.
You just tell other people to stop early, like during the bombs or mines.
Instability.
I think our damage is too high.
Yeah.
We got a lower
You-
damage.
Towards the end of the night, you started saying the boss is very low earlier and earlier.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think
we were so-
They're
Soaking
gonna
mines.
they're gonna nerf Evoker soon anyway, right?
Spread.
well, this game on 5% for some reason. So,
But yeah, they're gonna take it away.
Why would they do that, Cam?
but yeah, our boss damage, like we were so far ahead. So far
Evoker's
ahead.
shit.
I stopped potting and like moving stuff
could've stopped
around
doing that, yeah.
rather than just being
I just
damaged,
kept
just being
doing
extra safe.
Like looking at our thresholds, we were finishing Bulletstorm at like 21%. We're getting to jails at like 16%. We were so far ahead.
I'm gonna kill you, jerk.
Dot.
Sure.
Burrito jerk.
Orb.
Yeah, I didn't know.
Oh, chef's kiss. Very good kill.
Dot.
Kane is so fun.
Void shell.
I sighed a lot tonight out loud during the boss though.
Yeah, me
Every
too.
time he didn't do the charge correctly, I just fucking sighed out loud. Just
Unleash
so
corruption.
fresh.
2.
I
1.
was like,
No.
it's approaching the end of raid time again, and it's like, oh, we're
Clear.
gonna kill me. I'll get right.
Affix.
Can't?
Oh! Trolling.
How are we supposed to soak our balls? How am I supposed to battle res him? Where's the next frontal? Eee!
Wait, your corpse can't soak for me?
Coming res.
GG.
Got you, lad. Stuck.
3,
Dwarf, fucking short
2,
ass, short king.
1. Unleash corruption. Storm's vengeance.
Oh, I'm dead.
You're not. Live.
I am dead.
Did you fall in the water?
I tried to
2.
jump
One
and drop
shell.
my debuff and no shit.
Storm Rider's charge.
Surely you're fine.
I-
Wait, if Piss Lizard rescues me, he's gonna die. If I honk.
Unleash corruption.
Where you at?
It's down in the water. I have to do it from like the other side. I think I'm gonna die actually. Oh my god.
Affix.
All right,
Thank you.
countdown.
Alright,
3,
3,
2,
2,
1.
1.
No upheaval.
Why do you? I don't.
Storm
Your
Rider's
body
charge.
in a different direction.
Unleash
Oh, it's
Killing.
under it's under the lip.
Oh,
Maybe.
no.
Did we just die and go again? Yeah.
Storm's
That's why I
vengeance.
died.
I saw Undasta.
My bad.
You did see Undasta. Happens a lot in raid. If after we wipe, the pets will just go ginormous.
I've never seen it before.
Well, that's just for me. It doesn't.
I've never.
Like I said, you can't see it in raid. You
Oh.
only see it in dungeon. It only happens to former raid bosses.
Zabby, why are you DMing me this, man? It wasn't even my arrow. You know the arrow spawns at where you start, right?
Oh shit!
You know that it only happens to raid bosses.
I can't believe
You
Shadow
know-
died to his own arrow.
Oh my god.
How would I die to
Three,
my own arrow?
two,
Explain
three,
to
two,
me.
one.
Shell.
Your
What the
forehead's just so large, big hitbox.
I have a forehead. That's crazy.
How fast is the technician supposed to die on Galley? Because it felt like it didn't die very
I don't have an
fast,
exact
so-
timer, but faster than that.
Okay,
Unleash
because I
I
was
don't
like
think anyone was
standing there,
actually-
and I was like,
1. No.
I was scared, and then I died.
Are
all
you
the
sure? I
blue
don't think
shit.
you were there on
Yeah.
time. I think it was laying there dead. The
Yeah,
bomb was
right.
down
No.
for a long
well,
time.
I was dead
Why were you dead?
because there was a bunch of blue shit under it.
Really?
Unleash corruption.
Oh wait, the Giga Beam?
Havoc. Vengeance.
No.
No, it's the circles.
Seriously?
Void shell.
Ooh, Zabby, you're pissing me off.
I believe vodka lost are refined.
Crazy. Mark was not happy about that.
I want
Seriously?
boss, Galley?
Why would he care about
Two.
vodka?
I want boss?
No.
He has a lot of friends there. I think.
Fuck with you,
Clear.
bro.
Riders charge.
Remember Vodka had that one rogue guy who broke his
Storm's
arms at
vengeance.
BlizzCon?
Nope.
That
Oh,
guy's
killers?
Killers, yeah.
He always wore a hat with a sticker on it.
Yeah. Didn't he become a crypto guy?
Mm-hmm.
He broke
Let's go.
both arms.
Yeah. He
Yeah.
like sprained them both by jumping over a bush at BlizzCon when they were raiding. They're doing like a live raid or whatever. So funny.
Good times.
Void shell.
Is it a baked push? What the
So what happens when
Ethics.
people that don't go outside at BlizzCon? Funny stuff. Funny shit happens.
He's talking to you.
Cam goes outside every day. He wakes up
I
at
didn't go
3 a.m.
outside today.
Makes his oat. Oh,
I don't eat oats.
Not even
Seriously?
overnight.
I did for a little.
what happened?
Fucking boring.
3.
Oh.
2.
That's my biggest
One.
issue. Like, good food to
Storm's
eat for like
vengeance.
working out and shit is really boring.
Yep.
What do you mean? I love broccoli and rice, chicken.
Yeah, I eat chicken and
Chicken
rice,
broccoli
like,
rice, chicken broccoli
4
rice.
meals out of the week, and
Yes.
You can eat salmon.
I don't like salmon.
I'm not a huge salmon guy
Void
either.
shell.
I don't like it.
Do you just prepare the same way, or do you actually change up how?
It'll be barbecue. It could be fucking teriyaki.
You're not so demented that it's just plain.
What's that piss?
Nah,
chicken
nah,
all
nah.
day.
I couldn't imagine
What?
eating. I've seen people that eat like the
Yeah,
plain
people
chicken
do
with
that.
rice, just plain ass chicken with rice.
Yeah, it's
I
like,
do that. I can do that. I
you
can
want
do
this
that.
trinket?
You say you could
Pistol
do
Sir?
that, but
The agi trinket?
Oh yeah, did you want it?
No, I'm good.
You just say it with that attitude, and he
Yeah.
offered you
Yeah.
something. That's crazy.
Sorry, spit in my face. I guess.
I ran
Excuse
14 miles
Oh,
yesterday.
that didn't do anything.
Cam,
Congrats, I ran
Thank you.
0.
I have to run
Talking to me?
7 tomorrow. That's fucked.
Have to?
Yeah, I mean it's part of a little plan, you know, training.
I don't run anywhere.
Why?
I don't like running.
wait, what am I doing?
Okay.
Were we just doing the one, or are we doing more?
I mean,
I'm
to
down
do
for more or just one, whichever you guys want.
Yeah.
I'll do one more.
All right, perfect. One of my DK. I love DK keys.
What is Pally now, man? His stats
What?
are messed up, and he's still doing Giga Healing.
Who?
Light.
Peru? Or light Peru. I keep calling him Peru.
Because
Because
his
he
name is
made
Peru.
his name
on his
Peru.
character.
Yeah, because I think of his character name.
They're
Why on
basically the
earth?
same person.
Like
Yeah,
I'm
they're
thinking light in
very
my head as
Very
like
similar. It's not fucking funny.
yeah, paladin
Both
healing's crazy.
Mythic plus spec.
I mean, he's probably just taking item level pieces if his stats are messed up.
No,
What's
he
up with
was
that
he was deliberately
I just-
deliberately
I just-
going for crit.
I did 10 because somebody was scared of doing 11 when I
Hmm.
I had to
hit
tell him
max level.
the
Was
last
it burrito?
letter raid
Probably.
day to swap.
Pussy
His
burritos.
overheal was
pussy.
insane. of all the holy
Rito
paladins.
literally made us drop an 11 earlier today.
It's because
And then
what's
we
their mastery now?
just carried him through a 12.
It's the same dungeon, by the way.
Huh?
What's their mastery
I
now?
think we got a lot less mains than the other
It's
one.
the same as it always was. The way the build currently play works is they spam Holy Shock, and so ideally you're not stacking crit because it just makes a Holy Shock overheal a lot more. You just stack haste and mastery.
Would you guys
I
say
love Holy
Scott's a
Shock.
pussy?
When I was playing my Holy Paladin and Mop, I loved Holy Shock.
He had like 18k crit, and he had half the haste and mastery of any other Holy Paladin.
You want
Is
to
it
do
mastery?
a floodgate?
Mastery's just more
Mastery-
healing the closer you are, right? Or
Yeah,
some
yeah,
shit like
yeah,
that.
yeah.
Let's
Floodgate's
do
got
that.
a
Or
good
Priory.
belt. Good belt.
Okay, floodgate. Floodgate.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
And
when I
Holy
was
Shock still
playing-
has double crit.
it has 10% more crit.
Oh, 10%.
Yeah, when I was playing Holy Paladin and Mop,
That's
it was
why.
like crit
That's why the
102, I
values
think.
change. Crit isn't giga, no. Unless you're playing like the melee build, thunder build that you don't. From what they're currently playing. Wait, so Priory? Wait,
Floodgate.
which one? Priory.
All it's gonna go hard Tuesday.
How tanky is
I have
I mean,
3 8 boxes this week.
3 8 boxes.
I have a full heroic raid vault, dude. It's gonna be crazy.
How is that going to go hard? Literally, the only thing you'd want is a Jasters, right? Like,
Yeah. Actually,
That's a
no,
big
because we're
thing.
so close to getting a mythic one. So no, I do not want to.
yeah, you don't. Oh, that's
You
true.
would skip on the Jasters.
I will absolutely skip on a heroic Chasters, so that means I
I
go
won't.
for it.
We better have your thing in the vault pictures tomorrow.
Bob, take note of that.
Has he ever posted a vault picture recently?
do when it's good.
Cam kept trying to give me that neck, man. I was just like, oh, Cam, please, man.
I simmed without sockets the first time. I was like, how is this thing a fucking 4,000 DPS downgrade?
That's a 4,000 DPS downgrade
That's my
without
face.
sockets.
Give me lead or
Yeah,
Oh,
he
wait,
was like he like sent me a message like, "This is a downgrade. You want it?" I'm like, "Are you sure it's a downgrade?" And then he's like,
And I was
"No."
like, I was very confused. But then I looked and it didn't have it. And then it was a 12k DPS upgrade. So,
Oh my god, how did you confuse that?
and it has now I'm at an even 10 million HP.
Oh my god.
here we go.
That's without priest.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
but
you'll
you're
get
one eye
playing
level
Void Elf.
higher.
10 and a half.
3,
That's the whole point.
1.
Let me go back to Torin.
Wait, what was everyone's eye level?
Wait, you should
go
go door
For
for
more
Torin
HP.
for the crit thing, right?
Yeah, but I don't want to, like, I don't know. I feel like there's going to be a while before we're allowed to race change.
No, you can go back.
Mm.
I mean, I said in Raid Channel I would be going back to Tarn, even if it made it farm harder.
Yeah, but you're the GM. You can do whatever you want.
Yeah,
You
exactly.
know, listen,
You're above the
Squishy
law.
seemed fine. He seemed fine. He's like, yeah, sure.
Until
I
we
mean,
start
worst
wiping-
case scenario, just stay in the fucking cage, man.
Yeah,
Like,
who gives a
if
shit?
anything, that's better for the raid because probably by porting out, you're just hurting the raid. But I'm like, 45% execute damage or staying in the cage.
CC.
Why am I dying so much?
I'll be honest. If we never kill Muggsy again because of race changes, I'm okay with that.
Yeah, but then you're gonna wipe the whole knife to it.
That's okay. I do not care about farms.
I'm fine with it because I'm not in on the kill. So you
Actually, you're in for the first week of farm.
No,
You just say fuck it and you just stay in every time, right? Like,
Yeah. It's like, who cares?
it's not that. You just take the extra damage. That's all it is.
I've always had that stance too. We can take it as long as we want to farm. Don't give a shit. As long as we do well in prog.
Yeah, but the buyers the first week.
Don't care. The better finish is way more important than any amount of
I'm a
gold.
tank DC'd. Every wipe, sorry, tank DC.
Sorry, I DDoS our
DC'd.
healers.
That was our old play. Gork used to use that to lie to buyers.
Oh, when you're having trouble.
Yeah, wait,
Yeah.
wait for something. Thank DC.
sorry, tank DC'd.
That's fucking funny.
I got the surveyor when it casts.
Don't let me die here, Vic. I have no cheat death. I'm dead.
No.
Rooted?
I will
I
spam
can't
you.
move?
CC.
Wow.
I actually hate Death Knight keys. It is just the worst.
I will spam
Yeah,
you
dude,
again.
Blood's not fun. Literally on death's door, every other pack, every other
Yeah.
melee, even on a 10. It's so
And
stupid.
it feels like I have so, like, doesn't matter how much gear I have, it's felt the same the entire time. Just,
CC.
It's so dumb. That's why when people are like, hey, you want to tank keys? Like, nope, not at all, really. It's so
Then
unfun.
there's tiers where you just say blood is just insane because you can outlive everything.
Yes, it's way more fun because I can look at other stuff. I don't want to like have to every other goal will hit Death Strike
Yeah.
or else I
yeah,
die.
it's great. Or you just die. It's not. It's
He
like,
has
so
half
stupid.
the global. He has half the globals to watch Emmer.
Exactly. You get it. You get it. It's
Are you
just
guys doing
so
more after
funny.
that?
I'm down. I don't need them, but I'm down.
I need
He
one
worked
on
as
my
a
warrior.
U-turn into his
I'm
bomb.
just
It's so
helping
I
funny.
need one on warrior at some point.
Yeah, I'll do another warrior key or something. I'm gonna do another demon hunter key. I gotta figure that class out.
It's a U-turn into the bomb. So funny.
Huh?
That was double bomb pop.
Dude, I was so tilted all night. It was so annoying.
That fight does not seem fun for tanks. Because
It's
I
extremely
can.
tilting.
It was fun, like early prog
Usually-
until we got to like I think the first time we got to the jail sets, then it stopped being fun. Like the last set of jails, then
Yeah.
it stopped being fun.
Because all it comes down for you guys is just handling bombs. It must be so obnoxious dealing that shit every single pull, waiting for the raid to not fuck up. That's basically all you do. That's why tanking for me is never fun. You're just like doing bitch job until your raid finally figures it out.
Interrupt.
Then
Really
anytime
depends.
you mess up as a tank, they are just like, how dare
Yeah.
you? How dare you wipe us?
Yeah, this is the one time you fuck up one time. It's always like, how? I can't believe it.
AOE.
He deserved it.
Such is life, you know.
Affix.
Blood,
The
blood is
punching
life.
bag.
There are fun tank fights, but I don't think this is one of
I
them.
had fun the first night because I was cat weaving, so the off tank time I was having fun, and then, like, nope, you can't do that. This boss requires 5 healers and everyone doing ridiculous HPS, so.
I do think, man, they'll just
Dodge.
change how they'll give you more time to heal with the dot.
Yeah, now that they're like, okay, people are doing the boss this way, they clearly have to adapt it to be, you know, easier to just like soak the. You can't just require a prop alley, right? Forever, like. Surely.
Realistically, I don't think you even need one right now.
Yeah, you do. Who's gonna do it?
What? Like, I mean, I could do it without
It would just
needing
suck.
spell word.
Or maybe the.
No, you're getting knocked around. Like, how are you gonna get it done in time?
Oh
I don't
no,
think
yeah,
so.
you know, you're right. I'm so stupid. I was thinking
Okay,
about the gold,
alright.
not the bombs. Holy
What if
shit!
you have
Yeah.
what if you have enough priests and they grip you after each one?
Bro, you're out of your fucking mind. You think they're gonna do it for every mindset?
Yeah.
Priest does it perfectly. There's no fucking way. I don't know what they were thinking. It's like basically saying you need a pot pipe for this.
I was surprised that it knocked me in turtle too. Like it just seems stupid.
Yeah.
Only other thing I can see doing is DK.
AOE.
Yeah. Actually, does it knock you with purple feet? Did you test it?
I don't know. I never like ran.
You've never tested that.
Intentionally, just like for fun.
I've seen you blow
Maybe-
a bunch of bombs, so.
Maybe a demon hunter can leap back down in time or some shit, but that doesn't seem.
Yeah,
likely.
Venge could maybe do it, but the Diva, I mean, does a shit ton of
you
damage.
You die to the next.
No,
like,
you
if
have to
eat
have
a
enough
second one.
survivability.
No, there's not like it hits you for like if you don't have a tank cooldown, you're gonna die.
Yeah, monk.
How
can
the
only,
fuck were they intending for you to do it then?
Miss
Use
Miss
the
Mir-
walls, not
Yeah,
players.
you're supposed to
what
use
if
the
you
walls to break it.
What
That's
if you have
Light
enough
told me.
monks?
There's no way.
What if you have enough monks?
agree.
Because
Tank
then
monks?
you just have them port back each time.
They need
Yeah, but how do they
external.
live the? How do they live the hit?
That's why I said you have enough monks. They just what is your that
Dance of the Wind. Dance of the Wind.
and then your other thing.
Fort Brew?
Yeah, Fort Brew. And you have your built-in stagger.
It's like a 20 million hit. It's so insane.
Did I
Yeah,
not
no
send
way.
you the conversation I had with Light about it.
Oh yeah. I think they're out of their
Yeah,
fucking
yeah.
minds to think that's how you're supposed to do it.
I mean, obviously, you're not supposed to do it the way it's done, but like, there's no way you're making the DPS check if you have to play around running the bombs in the walls and. Like,
I was told they did that at
Mark,
660. They did that at 660.
Mark argued that he said that you could easily do it, but I said, okay, draw me a diagram of how to put these cages and set them up. And he was like, you wouldn't change your mind anyway. Okay.
You wouldn't change your mind
I'm like, you show me the diagram.
Oh my god.
Yeah, well, they walk from the back of the room and you breath through.
I didn't hit them with breath.
Okay, well, obviously, what am I gonna do? Okay, let me just
Can we get a
blood boil
B-res?
them harder.
AOE.
We need him.
Well,
We need him bad.
Why do I hit so hard on the start of mobs? It sucks.
how much mastery do you have?
Well, you hit the mobs that walk from the
Yeah,
back
do you,
over
do
there.
you see
I mean,
opener on
they,
Mugsy?
they just
Yeah.
He just pops in
I'm
like
gonna,
an
I'm gonna
immediate
pull
10
some
million.
friends because I'm bored.
I'm pulling friends.
Okay, I'm pulling more friends.
Well, at least heal me this time.
I did heal you last time. You didn't die.
Affix.
Feeling the same stress I feel on Mugsy every time he melees me in this key. That's the hardest, like, just straight up meleeing boss in a really long time.
yeah, honestly, since the jailer.
Yeah.
Which is
That's
funny
what-
since that's the last
Gore?
time we tanked. Yeah.
Guys only tank 2 bosses. Talking about. I'm just kidding.
Just because you don't know how hard bosses hit.
Oh, I know how hard bosses hit. They
Couldn't
kill my
name
pets
one.
all the time.
Did he hit you during the intervention too?
At least Veneer didn't yell at me this time.
Huh?
He just
Yeah,
didn't have his
yeah.
mic open this time.
Oh, true.
Feet.
Wait, when was the time he yelled at you?
Oh, jailer.
Oh.
That's why I never did.
He says I yell.
Veneria, I give you permission to yell at Gork right now.
I yell at you?
You can yell at me,
I think
Vinny. I
I
actually
think
like,
he would agree, though.
I like
'Cause
it,
he's,
Vinny.
he's kind of feeding in his key right now.
Feeding, I'm pissing
Whoa.
on Jarg right now.
Start getting
You
pissed
are
on?
about to be beaten by me on this poll.
Okay, cool doesn't see.
Affix.
Well, I can't find my cooldowns when I die forever.
Look, they live in the moment, Gorg. We're looking at the bigger picture. I understand.
Feet.
He's talking about
I
this
understand what you
pool.
guys, yeah.
I didn't get it.
Feet.
How many pulls was this?
How come you guys are all doing
Stupid.
tank
That's
dam
why
on this
you don't
poll?
get
Weird one.
Is it like 120?
120 is
For
my
It
guess.
was 140.
That's
140.
What, oh, it's an extra night.
140, huh?
That's not bad, is it?
My guess would have
It's
been
pretty mid. I think.
100.
Our
but-
pulls
Yeah, I don't
tonight
think that-
were like it just looking at all
was
the
140.
purple and orange pulls were just like,
146.
Yeah, you kind of did waste it a day.
yeah, we got fucked that night. We lost like 2 hours of raid to a laggy ass boss.
Oh, I wasn't talking about that day.
Oh well, don't forget about that night. How many
Insane
pulls did we
cooldown's
lose
like
that?
70, which is like so out there. I think like 120, 140 is probably pretty average.
Charge.
Yeah, we were. Vodka was 145, Infinity was
I should
100.
have went to that farther
Yeah.
one.
Charge.
We're fucked.
I know.
You just
we
healed
can get
Ray.
over this.
No, we're not fucked.
You can live one too.
Affix.
I'll make
Yeah,
sure
How much,
some other guilds also struggled as well.
Sorry,
Nice.
Infinity was 125. 125. Okay, never mind.
Okay, that's not that bad.
It's our first time
Ran
ever
past,
seeing.
you guys just avoided me to not get my orb. It's actually crazy.
Charge.
First time seeing the Ash Wizard fight was 90 pulls.
When did they kill it though, Bob? Did they
Charge.
kill it before Misui was nerfed?
What? When was it ever nerfed?
Charge.
Also, which guild? Infinity? They only have
They
one.
only have
mystery,
one.
right?
They have one.
That didn't work.
I was gonna say it's having
What
a.
was your goal with that?
If we
The bomb?
You
Obviously, it's
didn't see
hindsight.
the bomb I ran it through?
Mm-mm.
What is
There's a
your-
bomb here, you numbnut.
Okay, I didn't see it. You asked if I saw it. I said no.
Hey,
I can't believe after that boss, you guys still can't see mines. Bombs.
You guys. All I see are mines.
I never.
I don't
cared.
mind.
Did it shoot or
Okay.
not? I can't tell if it shot.
Yeah.
There's no circles.
That's crazy. It's still on the ground.
First phase 2.
I was gonna say Holy Priest ended up being pretty grief. That would have saved us a little bit. At least seeing past
Well,
6 mines.
I saw afterwards. I saw comment. I saw a decent Holy Priest power logs, but I don't know how he did that much healing.
It's 0 sum, so could be any reason.
Yeah, it's just maybe they just allocated.
It was
better.
it was also just like on Holy, like I feel less. I don't want to be greedy, but I have to be greedy on Monk because melee healer.
Maybe they. I never actually checked the cooldowns. Maybe the Holy Priest was just healing like the non-mines.
Like unless the soak is within melee range, I'm probably not going for it because I can't. Because then someone dies to shrapnel, or possibly dies to shrapnel.
I'll take 146. That's good.
We lost 20 pulls to Lagunite, so I don't count those. Basically, it's 126.
I'll take it. Our pull count this year has been great.
I don't count this boss.
3, 2.
People exploited this
1.
boss. Don't count it.
What do you
As
mean?
long as it wasn't 200.
Stack.
Fredo?
Fuck are you doing, man?
Okay.
Oh.
What do you mean exploit? You mean like with the mines?
Yeah.
Oh,
I guess it's not deliberate, but you know.
yeah, I
I
get what
would
you're saying.
love to exploit that.
I mean, too. Fuck that shit,
I'm
dude.
willing
An
to
exploited
exploit, but we
pull.
didn't.
Bad things happened.
3, 2, 1. Dodge.
Burrito.
Stack.
Now I know how to do it.
Affix.
It's so weird on like Sprocket. We almost kill it on 41, and then we take like another 30 pulls to actually kill it.
You wanna know why?
Bandit. I think Bandit looked pretty good.
Seem fine
On,
considering
on
circumstances.
Sprocket, I don't
Sorry,
know
whoever
why,
I'm
but
with.
2.
I started
1.
I started skipping and I unconsciously changed the way I looked at
Stack.
the mines, and that's why I was wiping us the whole time.
That was crazy, Vic. I'm not gonna lie. I've never seen you.
So what were you doing
mechanic.
before?
Well, I would just look at the marker that I'm soaking, and then I would just on the map, and I would just look for the marker. But then I started looking at
2.
the mine I had to soak on my on the map. I was relying 100% on the map, and I was like, sometimes I was just not orientated properly.
Really? You thought the map was useful?
No,
I always use
I was just looking.
Really?
No, I didn't actually think it was used. I only used it just to see which marker I was.
I see.
You can see how you could get
And
the
then
turned around.
I don't know why I skipped a
3,
step just to
2,
so I
1.
didn't have to look at the map.
Yeah, the map
Or
is
I
just
would-
for
I
me to
would
look at
have
other
to-
stuff.
I would just skip a step so I could just focus on something else. Even then, I didn't need to. And I didn't actually figure it out until like
Stack.
the re-kill.
I found the map useful. Especially
Really?
when you go far.
I guess because
Dodge.
I guess melee mines are a joke, but
I hated
Dodge.
when I got assigned skulls so much. Because I would just be like, lazy mages. No, I just blame them. You know,
Stack.
it's not their fault. It's
Down to blame
obviously it's
mages.
dependent on, you know, what color you are.
Hmm?
Red or blue?
Dodge.
Classic Halo, red or blue? Which team are you on?
Dot.
I was always a red, to be honest with you.
No, but you're stupid as fuck, so.
Same with TFC. Always team red.
Yeah, well, you're stupid as fuck.
Love killing the
Makes
blues.
sense. You're stupid as fuck.
So
makes
your
sense.
blood is what you're saying?
Absolutely, yeah.
Dude, why does a pet sometimes do that? You just look at this big circle.
Affix.
What are you talking about?
Dot.
Like, it's your if you actually
Where
you
click
going?
on the frame of your pet, you can see like
Too
the
far, man.
you know where you can see where it's facing, that giant circle. It just
Yeah.
becomes gigantic occasionally.
what do we wipe on Vex to? Anybody
Is it
remember?
red?
I think we hit full power the first time.
I don't know.
Oh, so we didn't weaken her?
Weaker
Yeah, we didn't put the bikes in, yeah.
That's crazy.
I know who did it. I know.
as well?
Oh yeah, we were
Was it
splitting
because-
it.
Yeah, we would have been splitting, yeah.
I think we
They're high
have
level,
cooldown
648.
for
One,
team.
group one. That's
I
group
could
one.
absolutely delete it too.
648 eye
Group
level.
2 Carnage,
Ooh, group 2 curse.
Well, I'm not gonna say anything, but it's your fault,
I
Bob.
was gonna 2-pull this.
I wasn't in? Yeah, if I was in, it would have gone better.
Exactly.
Where were you
Oh,
and
that's
Bob?
what you mean. I thought you meant double pull.
Because I wasn't I wasn't a helper. I was not a alt for splits. I was an
Curious.
erudite.
You
So
should
where are
have
your
leveled another
priorities,
character,
Bob?
Bob.
Well, I did have a split character, but he didn't make the cut.
Oh.
Oh my god. What Pregnant Man did? No offense.
Oh, you know that avoiding that vault on Bob Boyle was the best decision of his tier. Because he got an Eye of Kazan Heroic that tier. Or not.
Yeah, you're welcome.
It's not really that big of a. What the fuck stunned me?
There's a cast apparently. These bombs do that stuns. I just learned that.
It's a dispel.
Erudite has 4 Eye of Kazans in their entire
Oh.
raid.
Yeah, well, our raid, everyone has House of Cards, so.
Yeah, I saw Erudite get
Not me,
sticks
not
down.
me.
I'm really proud of you guys.
Just B-res
Yeah.
me.
Yeah.
What? What if we need
Just
it, man? This
trolling.
boss can
There's
go
no
down.
B-reses. What are you talking about?
I'm a B-res. What? What are you talking about?
We don't have
it's
any
on cooldown,
charges.
isn't it?
Who the hell did we res? Wait, I must
My
have done
guess-
it.
my
Who did I
guess would be
res?
Piss
It had to be
Lizard.
me.
Jark.
What the hell?
Jark
Ark.
on the last boss.
Those are pull count average.
Every boss? No, not every boss.
No, just on the last boss because Jark was trolling.
Ark.
I was learning.
Oh, I totally forgot about that.
I hated this scarn. This was awful.
That
What?
was just
I'm glad the
Yeah, well-
non-skull's dying first.
Just the changes and
Because we're
whatnot.
doing that.
I mean,
We're
I
doing that
blame
bullshit
Piss
wall
Lizard.
strat.
I've
did,
been
that was
targeting
awful.
Skull the whole time.
Look at this comp,
I
dude.
liked-
Blood
Dude,
DK,
we
Vengeance.
just killed it the night
Hot-
before.
2 hunters, by the way, in the worst hunter tier because Mark couldn't raid.
And what
Wait,
boss?
why couldn't he raid on
This
that?
scarn.
I
We
don't
put it
remember.
Monday,
Yeah, because we
right.
had to do
Because
Monday
the
before
nerf.
day.
quote unquote.
And I don't think we had to.
Or they were gonna bug fix it, is what Speckles said.
That was dog shit. Yeah, that was terrible.
Didn't they actually do that at some
They did,
point?
on, they did
and-
on a
and-
Thursday.
they-
The next week they did it on
Oh,
a
yeah.
Thursday.
Yeah.
No, we
And
got
then it like
raided.
walled off all the guilds. So I mean,
Yes.
guilds actually
So-
struggled to kill it.
3,
Well, the thing is, they
2,
did it after that
1.
guy who was the designer of it killed it. It's
That's
literally right
right.
after it.
Funny.
bait,
Jark, are we trolling?
But I tried to invis it and didn't work.
Yeah, you just electrified a puddle.
fixate,
Jark.
I'm bad. Also got stunned
2,
by my orb
1.
Oh my gosh, Jark. He
on
needs to
all
go
my
to bed.
CDs.
That tier sucks.
Zap.
Jesus, Amir Soul was a fucking slog, man.
Dance, affix,
I'm pretty sure.
286 Tindril, 297 for Rack.
What was Smolderon? I feel like Smolderon was probably.
98.
90.
Oh, okay, never mind.
98.
It's like it's one armed and Bugsy were harder than Smolderon.
Yes and no. The
3,
Smolderon was supposed to be like
2,
40, 50 for a lot of
1.
guilds. But we had 98.
dot, bait,
I know why. I don't want to say it though.
People couldn't do their weak rest.
My macro doesn't work.
Burrito's weak roar still doesn't work.
So Sully's
Yeah,
still
Sully
I didn't
was the
proc it.
worst. That's
The
what
only
the fuck
spell
we
doesn't work
talking
this day.
I don't know where I'm going with mine.
I got stunned like an idiot. Goodbye, world. One
Oh
heal.
my god. Not
3,
again.
two,
Do we need trinkets?
1.
I need a belt, so loot that,
Our
please.
first
Thank
6
you.
was so good, though.
I'll get you a belt.
Thank you.
Does Shaker need a trinket?
I probably should have gone damage. Fuck.
I did not get anything.
Alright, I got shoulders. Is that what you
I
wanted?
didn't get it. That's good.
No, thank you.
Burrito got legs. Is that what you wanted?
Seriously,
Burrito.
burrito?
Alright, should I re-roll this party?
What are the odds that there's two keys done tomorrow?
Are we doing another
I need
one
some
for
keys.
I can
Yeah.
do more, but tomorrow too.
Bob? Are we doing another one for Bob?
Hell yeah,
Yeah, I can do tomorrow
I'm
too.
down either way.
I need
Why
one
did
more
my
in
host
PL,
stomach
then
get changed here? I know I took a port.
Kind of sounds like Bob doesn't want it to right now.
I
Can
need
help
2
on my
total.
priest.
2 total.
But I don't really.
Why are you
I kind
pinging
of
me?
want to go to bed. Hey, can you get your sub spec ready for tomorrow? By the way.
It's ready. It's just bad.
Should I re-roll my priority?
sure, let it rip.
I mean, if there's going to be a key group tomorrow that does before raid, before raid is the
Oh, I
question.
forgot we're raiding tomorrow.
Oh, I could use Dark Flame.
Because if not, I'll just stay up.
It looks like we're not doing the Mara Cam, so we'll just slam this Dark Flame and then move along.
Dark Flame, seriously.
Well, I need 2, so
I need a trinket. We'll do 1 tomorrow. We have time for 1 tomorrow.
Dude, we did 35 pulls on the Sugne, the Sagne.
boy, yeah.
I remember sitting for that and just listening to the circus from
I'm
outside.
not gonna lie, but Melee were fucking trolling on that fight.
We were absolutely.
What's the
It was
song
just,
name?
it was just
That was
soaks,
a
right? It was
terrorist
a
melee
frontal
fight.
soaks, right?
Oh, that was like
Yeah,
a wave.
I know Melee.
remember.
I was really upset with
No,
Melee.
it was
The
a
one with, like,
wave,
the
and
waves
it was a front.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
We're missing frontal soaks.
What
too.
raid was it?
And so
Unironically, that was a fight that killed the
It was the fight right before
the
Council.
Mythic
Yeah,
raid because like we
dude.
had so much melee in that, and I was like, oh my god, this is actually the most aged fight ever as a melee.
Yeah,
You have this
it's
much melee, you
terrible.
cannot do anything.
Oh,
Can't
that
believe it.
one.
Oh yeah,
And that was
because
like
the ring.
nerfed version. Yeah,
Holy
like it was just fucking
Sorry.
pounding.
Dude,
me
I'm
on
not
this
watching you
stupid
hit target dummy, no
SDH.
offense.
On this stupid alpha simp character. And I was like, you know what? I'm good on this. I'm done with this dirt. We're done with this raid. Fuck this mythic alt raid.
Vic, I need you to loot a DPS trinket out of here, okay?
Ellie or enhance.
Ellie, what? I'm a lizard. I can't
I
attack with
wasn't
my
thinking,
claws.
dude.
Why is he moaning?
That was my
Because-
stomach hurts.
Because you had to do.
I gotta do 2.
You had to kill that boss tonight.
Oh, yeah, I mean, that's whatever.
We can do 1 quick key after raid tomorrow, Cam. Don't worry, man.
No, I have to go to bed immediately.
Why?
We'll sneak
Look,
one
I
right
get up
before
early.
raid.
You said you don't get up early. You don't eat oats.
What? I don't. No, I don't eat oats. I
You're
get up
currently
early.
holding up the key, Cam.
I like overnight oats.
That's what I used to take, but I
Your boyfriend
or
like them?
eat. But I don't know. I
No.
kind of got bored of them.
Boyfriend doesn't like them.
No.
Is the oats only good for fiber?
No, they have protein in them.
Hey, Shiner,
It's just too heavy for me to eat before I go work out. That's the
What's
issue.
up?
Let's see.
a tank user guy.
He's very tanky. Doesn't do any damage though.
Oh my god, you can run
Oh,
pets?
I was gonna say, Ben looked at the leaderboards for HC trade. It was 9 him and 9 other Katana Forges.
Yeah.
5,
I'm very tanky. I just don't do any damage.
2, 1.
Just like retail. Fuck.
That's
I
because you
forgot
guys must be in phase one.
Pre-tip.
Five.
God damn it.
It was tanky enough. You wouldn't be able to take that melee. No problem.
You guys fucked me in phase
Wait,
one.
don't you
I
have
didn't know
more
that.
stamina than everyone else still?
No.
I think hunters are.
I think Cam actually has more health than me, unironically.
Well, he
I
has
have 10.
I have
He has 10
9.9
million.
something.
Wild Walla.
Back
Without-
here, you freaks.
I
I
don't
didn't
know.
realize we were doing that. Yeah, I didn't know.
Oh, it's your first dungeon, guys? Come around the corner. Listen, this is I've done a 14 of this place.
First
so-
dungeon with this fucking dumbass tank.
Seriously?
Wild Walla.
Dude, BFA is so sick.
AoE.
BFE.
BFA.
Mole Frenzy.
We
No, it
20
wasn't.
pulled Vectus. We 20 pulled Vectus. Oh, so sick.
I felt like that. I felt like
I remember
that. It didn't feel like 20 pulls at the time.
Which one is
20
Vectus?
The blood
It's
dude.
the blood
It was
guy.
the
Was I in the guild
shield.
for that?
Yes.
No.
No, wait.
You came after.
I was in
What?
Nihilo, so.
Dude,
Yeah.
I don't know why I thought he was that. I
Wild Wallop.
I remember
No.
after the ball, I was like, dude, our healers are fucking sick.
Alright, so you're pogging out.
AoE.
Vectus was so insane.
That was when we had to lose 4 healers to get 4 new ones.
Yep, we had basically an entire new healing roster. It was
Dude, that was
so
my
crazy.
first tiers GM.
God.
One of our best tiers.
Wait, was
ever.
that Old Deer or the second?
Yeah.
tier?
Hell, dude.
Oh
Okay.
dear.
Technically,
One of our best
wait,
tiers ever.
what did we have 4 new healers? Was I included in that?
Yes,
Yeah.
it's you, Jada.
Technically, I was in on.
Nero.
I came last.
And Dark
Oh, I
Horse.
guess that counts. That's the first tier. I
Yeah.
joined on farm.
Came at Argus.
I kind of
So-
I kind of counted farm as a tier.
No, farm's fake.
Yeah.
Farm's fake.
Yeah, or else you would count me for EP.
Mole Frenzy.
Dude, our BFA roster is sick. We had Jert,
That was Sang's last year.
Sang.
He got driven out because of the Sang Rocks meme.
That's
So
funny.
why was it?
No.
No, no.
Oh,
Look,
yeah,
maybe.
it's
Who
just-
knows? Maybe secretly the reason he went to Liquid was because he got getting made fun of for getting hit by a rock.
It's like when I called Matt Frozen Jane on accident. He's never let it go.
That's so rude. That's hilarious.
He got
He only got
frozen
hit by like
one time.
thing
It was
one
actually just a
time.
slip of the
It
tongue
just-
because
it
like
just takes one
yeah, I just was looking at the word frozen because he got frozen and I called him
to be
Frozen Jane.
immortalized.
That's fucking hilarious.
Yeah, well,
It only happened one time with the Sang Rock too.
AoE.
You bullied them. You bullied people.
The other Mohawk got.
It was not
Well,
me.
let's over
I
here, guys.
never bullied him.
Frenzy.
come over here.
Hey, what is this? What's this red circle? Is this like lizard
Just
stuff?
ignore it. It's so annoying.
It's bad. It's bad. You have to pull shit away from it.
No, no.
Oh really? All right.
Yeah, yeah, it's really
Yeah,
bad.
yeah, yeah.
It makes healing like 300 times worse.
Demolishing?
AoE.
Oh, move out of that one too. That one makes healing just as
Wish
well.
I could
agree,
see
I
you
agree.
demolish.
Yeah.
I demolished
People move out of it anyways.
Poo poo?
Poo poo. Yo, poo poo.
Interesting.
It's like the healing rate on the ground.
For Shenron.
Rock
Poo-poo.
Bro, our Unat prog tier is so crazy. 325 pulls. What the
Bad.
fuck?
For a fucking half tier, man.
Epic.
For a half
boss.
tier.
Half tier.
Rock
And the
Oh,
first
yeah,
boss was
quarter.
151
I
pulls.
got s-
Quarter of a
Boss
tier.
sucked ass.
You guys just have a bunch of random people on Shadow Priest for the first boss.
And
too?
Warlock, yeah.
And
How
Warlocks.
many
Yeah.
shower
No,
priests
no,
do we
our-
have?
Our first boss kill was like pretty standard. We had 2 Warlocks, 2 Mages, 2 Shadow Priests. It wasn't like that crazy.
No, what? We had to. How many people had this stupid shield trinket though?
I don't remember.
I
I
remember
remember. I heard people say it was bad. I'm not gonna say who.
Remember we made Jade wear a sliver in order to not fuck up the caster's trinkets.
Absolutely.
Curious.
Caster's world, bro.
Yep. Casters are the best.
Rock
Look at this comp. 4 Aflocks, 2 Sprees, 2 Boomkins, 2 Fire Mages, 2 Ellies.
2 of me.
Last time
that
anyone
would
saw
be hell.
corruption.
Charge.
Dude,
Actually, for real.
having to go to end time every time.
Yeah, reset.
Forgot about it. Time reset.
Rock
825
Epics.
pulls. Oh my gosh. Oh, good times.
The clips on that boss was very funny.
I'm curious to see Eternal Palace because we fucking dommy this tier.
I just remember the really bad week that we were missing a tank. You had to do that one boss, the coral boss,
AoE.
the new tank.
Yeah, Ashby was 74 pulls.
We also
Oh,
had
was
to do
that guy,
the
yeah.
next boss afterwards.
AoE. Searching
What
for
out?
explosive flame.
I forget what else somebody.
Hey, that boss would have died if people just had bentha gear.
Oh,
Yeah. True.
Searching wax.
that was when Squitch went on vacation.
Yep.
Oh,
We were down to
Bro.
who was a tank.
Guys, we
It's
gotta kill
repeating.
Gallywix.
it's repeating.
Bob, we're gonna have
Tank?
so many buffs, man. It'll die, surely.
Oh yeah, Bob.
Tank
Wait,
and
Three
Ranger.
nights.
who
3
had a
nights
raid
to
lead?
save.
Who had a raid lead? I don't remember.
It was kind of like a group effort. I think Shenron
Yeah.
made like calls, but like I think kind of all of us chipped in. I think Shenron
Yeah,
did like
I think I
actual
did.
calls.
I called a couple.
It was like
things.
Elk calling a bunch of stuff, I think.
Oh yeah, Elk
range.
called somehow.
At least on that
Yeah.
fight.
Our Ashbane and even Orgazo 37 pulls, not bad.
Orgazo, we literally halved our rank at Orgazo because we did so bad on Ashbane. We were 50 something, and then we ended up at 30.
Yeah. Look at this.
That's
look at
because
this bench
I
lineup, bro.
drew the I drew the picture for Orgazoa, man.
The penis Orgazo.
I had 180 pulls on Orgazoa.
We had 37 with me and Zabby tanking. Me and Zabby tanking.
Zabby was tanking?
Zabby
Yeah,
was
it
tanking.
was Zabby. It was Zabby in Shinra. I remember.
That'd be Brewmaster.
Yeah, I knew it was.
That was like the
something weird
one
like
strat
that.
I wrote up. I that's like the last time I've actually written up like a strat for anyone was that fight. Because I did the picture and then I did the assignments and then everyone made fun of me, but it worked.
37 pulls, baby. That was lit.
Dousing breath.
I don't remember.
I had 180.
I actually thought it took more than that.
With lighter barrage.
I thought I did too, but 37 is very reasonable.
Yeah.
No, Orgazo was super, like, Orgazo was insanely good. It literally was saved Earth tier.
Oh yeah.
Orgazoa?
Yeah,
Orgazoa?
the jellyfish boss.
Targeted.
Oh, and I
Yeah,
have to
really
tank.
hard.
The one after Ashman. We loved Ashman.
Stream was a good fight.
I remember trying to get Hudwinks on the very last day before Squishy came back. He would refuse to not, like, pad on the council fight. I forgot what...
Queensport?
Yeah,
Oh,
Queensport.
that
Queensport,
place.
yeah.
He kept fucking... Okay, I hated this, because obviously I played Warlock at this point. He kept fucking putting corruption on the things, even though you didn't have to. It wasn't a DPS game. It was so retarded.
Oh yeah,
Like,
then they
it
would blow
fucked
up
up.
early.
Yes,
Yeah.
it would blow up early, it would just wipe it. It was
Oh, yeah.
so dumb.
Oh no.
You
I knew
guys,
for a fact it was not a DPS game.
you replaced someone on that fight with me,
Soon.
and then we killed him like 10
I'm pretty
pulls.
sure we kicked him out of raid despite him being a warlock.
No, I
Yeah,
thought
we had- We kicked someone else because we had 4
What the fuck did you
Warlocks.
do?
Who?
Wait, no,
You.
no.
I
he was-
can't read. I can't
he
hit the
was-
boss and hit the candles at the same
I
time.
remember him still
Okay, I didn't
being
know, bro.
on
I was
Sanctum,
just confused
right?
what you were doing.
No,
I just
ours-
wanna
On the
leave more.
iBoss. On
Yeah,
Heroic
he got
League.
sat.
He was in a
He
guild,
got-
but he got sat on the fight.
Ooh.
No, he
He got.
Oh, he was still?
Yeah,
No, I
according
remember
to Warlock, was
he
good.
got kicked on like on Heroic
Hi.
For me.
or
No, he
Sanctum
got
Week,
sat
on
on-
iBoss, right? Or
Wait,
was it on the Mythic version?
Sanctum.
Nyloth
don't-
was the next one. Nyloth was the next one. He didn't make it
Oh.
till challenge.
Yeah, he got
Wait,
sat
was it-
on
was it
Dressagath
Metal Warlock?
for me. I remember because I was in the
Oh,
Alliance
it was
in Irving.
customs. It was
Yes, it was
customs
custom-
that
it
got
was a
benched.
Nether
Yes,
Warlock. It was
yeah,
a
it was
Nether
customs
Warlock.
who got benched because both of them were doing that dumb shit.
Okay, alright.
And then customs also got in it with Blodica, and I took Blodica's side over a raider.
Pig.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
though.
I mean, he was a cop. I mean,
Oh, all right, I get it. I'm stunned for 8 seconds. I just charged to a swirly. I'm dead. What is that
But
stun?
He worked at...
Anyway.
Wait, I thought he
On
worked at
DFC?
Disney
He could
World.
be dispelled.
Yeah. Well,
that
tell
was,
it to
uh,
Vic, man.
no, customs was
different
the
Warlock.
cop.
That was
Customs was the-
Nars, bro.
Yeah,
He
Nars
worked
was
at Disney.
the.
Nars.
That
Yeah,
motherfucker was.
Dude,
Wait, that
why
guy
do
was
I-
here when I
peculiar
joined.
person
Why did I
ever.
mix
Yeah,
up
he
all
like
the
left
warlocks?
like the week after.
That was
we
the
joined.
Disney guy, right?
Yeah.
Why did I
Yeah.
mix
All
up
the
all
same
the
person.
warlocks?
I never wanted to strangle anybody more than that guy.
Oh my
One.
god.
It's Rich Scott, no offense.
I know, it's crazy.
I didn't think he was that bad. Was he like in your DMs
He was
being
bad,
annoying?
bro. He was bad.
I never
It was
talked to
okay,
him.
but it was just...
Nars
I was
was
still
not,
mad.
he was a very I think he was a nice guy, but
Ah.
like I think the when he calls him a nice guy, I think people didn't like him because he was awkward.
Affix.
He was just awkward. There's nothing wrong with him.
I
felt
think like if he had joined in a tier that wasn't like Jailer, that was super grading and everybody was on edge,
One
it
hand
probably would have been
clap.
fine. But
3,
he
2,
joined when there was a lot of disdain.
Tension. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
And
crazy
was
though. When I joined,
this
all
motherfucker
the
keeps talking about fucking Disney World.
you notice all the disdain went away after I joined. It's kind of crazy.
Actually, it increased oddly
Really?
enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Going
still there.
underground.
Oddly enough.
After I joined, everything got. I mean,
No, it
Oddly
actually
enough.
increased oddly enough.
everything's going up.
2.
It's been pure good
One.
vibes since I joined.
Oddly enough.
There was a
Shout out
couple
to
little
John.
outbursts here and there.
You got
Yeah.
called a slur.
He also
I got in trouble for it. Okay.
Yeah, bad.
and there was also a
take
couple
it.
keys
He
and
deserved it.
Dragonfoot.
You made Ribs cry.
That's fine.
Eerie moles.
It's okay, he has a
Oh.
wife.
It's good for
He
him.
made his whole fucking family cry.
Paranoid mind.
Oh my god.
Dark flame.
Wait, I just looked at our answer. Rec. I forgot it was 368.
Clear.
What the
Dark
fuck
flame.
You know why?
happened here?
You know why, right?
368.
Anseric? What the fuck?
Yeah,
It was like the second or third hardest boss ever, right?
Eerie moles.
For us,
It's
it was the hardest boss
because-
ever.
I seriously think it's because we were YOLOing the webs in Melee for so long. I think we added 80 pulls to
Take my ball.
I didn't actually realize that was a
Paranoid
300
mind.
pull boss.
Clear. Dark flame.
Oh, this is gonna be interesting. You're really gonna get a 1, bro?
I panicked.
Oh,
Eerie
I could have
moles.
moved it in melee.
Paranoid mind.
Oh, I got knocked into that.
Dark flame pickaxe.
Oh, we did a fucking Razageth no there. A Gork one. Whoa,
How did that not hit me? How did that not
Dark
hit?
flame.
It's rolling.
I'm trolling? What do you mean I was behind a candle?
I guess you
Eerie
weren't.
moles.
We're
Paranoid.
watching the back. We're mod review.
You look safe to me, man.
Targeted.
Look how fucking far you went.
There's no way!
I think the boss is bugged. Bob's freaking out. I'm getting
Yeah,
one
I
shot.
think it might be a bug.
No,
Clear.
I-
Dark flame.
Bob, it's bugged.
I wasn't talking about it. I wasn't talking about the boss. I was just trying to do it. It's a no way thing. Sorry.
Oh.
Eerie
I mean,
moles.
we could have
Wait,
ripped that
how
one
did I
on Nero
miss that?
instead of doing the.
Bro, yeah,
It's
it's
fine.
it's the circle's smaller than it actually is.
Dark flame pickaxe.
I felt bad because somebody whispered me when I gave
Paranoid
whoever
mind.
that to put in the Erudite one, and then someone was just, you guys were just spamming it.
Oh yeah.
It's
He has not been able to live it down in Erudite yet.
No, unlucky.
Really?
Wait, really?
They still do, yeah.
Crazy.
He basically ended his whole, like, career in
Suffocating
Erudite.
darkness.
Crazy.
Don't growl.
Yeah, simply don't growl, and nobody will make a soundboard of you growling.
Don't make any funny noises, Matt.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Never cue your mic.
The Iron Man Matt clip is my favorite.
Dude, that's the best
Suffocating
one.
darkness.
Iron Man Matt?
Yeah, I'll find the clip that somebody just whipped up after that happened was so funny.
Bro,
It's just somebody,
the
huh?
boss
That's
looks
crazy.
great.
No.
Fucking Leo, man.
Not even like just the character, like her actual abilities
Yeah.
are crazy too. Her role actually looks insane.
She's so hot.
Who?
Huh?
Emma Frost.
Oh yeah. Dude, she can choke slam all those alts too. I
Yeah,
didn't realize.
shimmy.
Her ult interrupts like a fuck ton of ults too,
Oh really?
Suffocating darkness.
or
I
something.
haven't seen how the alt works at all yet.
Drain light.
I saw like the video, but
Affix.
No,
I hate this class. Don't ping me.
no, I'm trying to find your location
Suffocating darkness.
to res you.
oh,
Drain light.
dude, someone put some fucking light in this thing.
I'm bringing it. Relax,
People are so
Jody.
conditioned
Jody.
getting pinged after death that they always think that I'm just.
It was at 20%, by the way.
Well, that's why I had no threat because the cart was so small. People in the cart hit the shit because they can hit it. I'm out of the cart. I can't hit it.
Stay in the fucking card, Jody.
The cart was at 20%.
Drain light.
Hey, Chuckles, chill out over there.
Chody.
Suffocating
Calls him
darkness.
Chodamus Maximus sometimes.
Who
Jody.
does?
I thought you do. That was you.
That sound like me?
That does sound like something you'd say.
Yeah.
Shit. Oh,
You
got
stole
me.
that from the Infinity guys, though. You know that, right?
Nope. Nope.
He
Never done
steals
that.
every bit from
Everything-
Zeus. It's crazy.
Yep, everything from Zeus.
Yep.
Oh no.
That guy hasn't had an original thought in his life.
How
Original.
many Infinity
Original.
Hate Watchers did we
Original.
have tonight?
He said, I
Zero.
saw watching Scrolls VOD. I saw.
Although I got told to end my life because we're raiding Monday.
Oh my god.
Well,
I got told to blow up. I'm not gonna.
But aren't we? It's a moving from Thursday, isn't it?
Well,
Yeah, but you didn't tell anyone until tonight, right?
Wait, we're raiding tomorrow? It's the first time hearing about it.
I thought Type was gonna hit us with, "Oh, I can't come tomorrow."
Yeah, I thought it was
Yeah, I
close.
kind of
Yeah.
thought he was.
Like, is that confirmed? And I'm like, oh no. And he's like, I'll be there.
I like it was right after we Squish is like, is that are we definitely doing that?
Yeah,
and
we're
Bob's
definitely
like, yeah.
doing
And he's like,
it.
is that confirmed? It's like it literally just was.
Hey, hit the guy. We gotta give him below 80. Piss man.
I was alt tabbed for a second.
He didn't get below 80. GG's.
Yeah, where this key is washed.
Yep,
That's good.
81.
It means my careful
Oh my
aim
God,
still
dude.
works.
You're
big
so
big
low.
pull. I got it all.
Well, we don't need anything else.
Pull it all.
You're just gonna die again, though.
Is Squirrel still here?
What do you want?
You got told to shake your ass in
Huh?
your chat.
What?
Did he do it?
Zeos asked him to shake his ass, take his shirt off, and shake his ass. For you, Squirrel. I didn't know that's where your stream was going, but
I'm him out. If you know, Squirrel, if you actually ever modded
Dude,
me, I would be able
he's
to police the
desperate for
chat.
viewers.
I would be able to police the chat, but
I think I'll just die to this
Unless
dot as I
viewer
walk
didn't
in.
get fucking modded.
Yo, I thought the thing was gonna die sooner.
Squirrel's most loyal viewer didn't get mod.
Just because they're the most loyal doesn't
Just
mean
gonna
they're
put
the
it in
most
sub only mode.
reliable.
Yo, Vic, you want mod in my stream?
Not really.
No.
no.
Too much expectation.
You gotta ban the fucking spammers.
Yeah,
that
too much
join.
expectation.
AOE.
I don't even know if it's worth banning them. I just don't care.
Affix.
I mean, they get their message across, right?
Rising gloom.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I also have like 2 people in my stream. People are dumb enough to freaking click it, and they're like...
You actually have a lot of people when Mike was watching your stick.
DJs. Oh.
How long is Squish on vacation?
A year.
Dude, I think
Yeah,
he's going
for the
till
next
Tuesday.
Holy.
Pretty sure.
Oh my god.
Oh,
I thought it was
that's
just
okay.
that one day.
It's not like a month or something.
Shadow
Oh,
blast.
No, it's
to me,
not
like
worth
the
it.
rest of
Normal
that.
people don't go on vacation for a month, Burrito.
Yeah, you save up your PTO for a year, and then you do a month vacation.
You get a month of PTO a year? What the fuck?
Burrito does.
I used to get 25 days or
Do
something.
they allow you to take that many
One.
consecutive days?
AOE.
Yeah,
They would not like that, but
you have to give heads up though.
with a major heads up.
I think it was at least 2 weeks of notice if you're taking more than a few weeks. Something like that.
This guy was just spamming, "I'm dead here. I'm dead. I'm dead."
Where?
On Muggsy. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm
Call
dead.
dark spawn.
Dude, I'm so sad. I ran into the
What?
fire, and I thought I was dispersed, and I just died.
Oh no.
Fire bad, yeah.
I thought I must have pressed it when I was already on global.
Surprisingly hurts.
I just
what-
fucking died.
Wait, where?
I didn't have any buttons left and I died.
Well, you're standing on cross arrows,
What
Squirrel.
did
Be
you
real,
want,
man.
I wasn't.
Mark?
It was coming, Jared. Trinket.
How do you think you died, man?
I just
Hmm.
sacked myself to my spear. It was gonna go
Hey,
through the
that's
boss.
one.
I should have
Oh
done
my
that.
god, thank you.
Fucking beg him for it.
I just didn't care because it was like it's gonna die regardless. There's not that much healing going on, and also if I do it, it's going through the boss, and we might, you know.
Yo, this
have
key
to
sucks,
guide them.
brother. I hate this place.
Yeah, I don't really.
Wait, did you
Dark
sack
Mind, yeah, it's
yourself
not
for
bad.
somebody's arrow? Or did you have an arrow?
Oh, I should have
Terrible
done that.
idea for
No, I had the arrow. I just killed myself because I didn't
Oh,
want to
okay,
move.
then there's no point in sacking yourself for somebody else's
Can
arrow
multiple
if
people
you have an
hit
arrow
the
too.
same person
that's
for their ice things?
Well,
How did they die? I
not
don't think.
unless they're if they're immune. Can you immune it?
You
I don't
can't
know.
immune the ice block, but you can immune like the damage. So like I could be bubbled behind,
Okay,
and
so it
everybody
would
could
work.
hit
Yeah,
me.
so
Ah,
everyone could use one.
That's what we
person.
should do. Yeah,
But
you
I was
just
thinking,
rip Gork
if
into
we
the
could
middle
just
of
kill
everything.
Ellie with it instead.
Yeah, well, you might as well.
no,
My ramp's done at that point.
No, wait. Would it actually? Would it leave an ice block?
I don't
or
know if it
she
would-
just
yeah, I
kill
don't-
her?
I
I
don't-
think it would just kill her, right? And
It would ju- if you get
everything
hit
else
by
would
it,
go
it just
through.
kills you.
Yeah, everything else would go through. So unless
Yeah.
it's a
Oh, okay.
mine or an immune person.
Minor.
Well, it's like the wall, right?
Yeah.
Alright, are we doing one more? Or you done?
And I need one more.
I mean,
But
Bob
also,
needs
I
one
do
more
it
too,
tomorrow
right?
afternoon.
Or do you just need the one?
All right, I'll stay up late and do one more, I guess.
Suck it up.
But I'm bringing my monk.
I'm swapping to boil.
The boil.
I gotta look up a build here for Brewmaster.
How hard is it to pug like heroic bosses now?
I just plugged the first. I just plugged the first 5, and it was.
Yeah, but how rad is your character?
Well, it's my hunter, so not.
So pretty rad.
I think they would be happy. I think they would be pretty happy to have me.
The one I went to, we one-shot everything, including sticks, and that's been my experience plugging most of the time.
Dude, Muggsy felt like it was so long, but it wasn't that long.
Even though, like,
It was very deceiving
was.
because you get to a low
It-
percent
it
pretty
felt-
early on.
It felt very
Yeah.
long. Because I was watching.
It's just deceiving. Yeah.
The first day is just like you fall asleep. You can basically fall asleep during it. Man. Once it's like you have everything unlocked at least.
Yeah, that's why like
God damn
they
it,
were
we gotta-
faced. Sometimes if we ever, unless it was a bug, like I didn't cross over at the right time. It's because I was just so zoned out, and that fucking P1 of that fight is so boring.
Yep.
Yeah.
Agree.
How many pulls
And
did
I
y'all
would
want?
I would just hear the countdown
How
and
many
be like
pulls
5,
what?
4, and then like okay, we're about to be 98, and then I would walk across like
I mean,
On
pulls
Ash Vein. On Ash Vein.
what? Ash Vein?
It's like 50.
207? What?
That's crazy.
I feel like that is not as bad as Orgizoa. Like
What
245 Orgizoa is like some what?
Wait, how did you get
I remember really
245
liking Orgazo, but I
Orgazoa?
don't remember why.
Did you just play with like 2 DPS down the whole?
that's
We didn't
crazy.
have
My
the
guild
damage-
FUD was
Okay, so you
51.
were pretty much
what,
until you
Ash Vein?
re-cleared.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought we
I don't think we ever re-cleared.
leaner on Ash
Did you
Vein.
guys 3 tank it?
Yeah.
I think we
Yeah.
did.
Wait, my guild 3 tanked Orgazoa as well. Is that normal?
Yeah, there's
Oh,
something.
you
yeah.
did 3 tank Orgazos.
You had to
Okay.
have somebody drag the ads around, right?
Yeah, you had an ad
we
tank
did
and
that
then
one on
And
61
then at the end,
pulls.
there was 2 ad tanks or something, or
yeah,
was there? I don't
you had 2 tanks for the boss and 1 tank for the ads, and then you just cycle between the 3.
know. All right.
I never actually killed that boss. I didn't kill Orgazo. I think it was out that day.
How much was Might's
God.
Queen's Court?
61 or
I
something.
think we
like
did bad on that.
Yeah,
that
foe was
boss, right?
72.
We
felt like
really
I-
saved a lot of pulls on Zakul and Queen.
Yeah, thank you for.
Zakul.
We never got there. We had 78 before.
How do you check
Dude,
these?
I think I.
Go to the guilds, and then you could go to progress and change the zone.
Yeah, I'm just
Zakul
looking at
felt
that
weird
guild I was
of a
in.
boss. I didn't like Zakul.
Yeah, it was whatever.
About
It didn't
the
like
zone.
Zabby saved a raid by grinding out his neck.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
We
That
would
is
have wiped
true.
if he didn't, because he got like the 5% damage or something, or some
Yep.
sort of crazy buff.
I also
Holy-
grinded my neck though.
Dude,
Zabby
wait,
figured it.
Sharo was a 3 heal fight?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
We just had to rotate an extra person into our island group every day or every several hours.
Didn't Echo 2 heal it?
Echoes?
Something like that.
I thought it was
It was
3.
something crazy.
Was it 3? It was I don't know.
The comp, my guild's comp is so insane for DPS. Demon Hunter, Boomy, Hunter,
I thought
Mage,
we 4-healed
Mage,
it.
Ret, Rogue, Ellie,
All right,
Warlock,
what key are we
Warlock,
doing?
Warrior.
What key are we
For
doing?
which
easy
fight?
one.
For Queen?
That's their queen comp.
Mechatork,
What's an easy one?
Interesting.
Rookery.
2 Ellie shamans on the last boss. That's insane.
You want to slow your Rookery?
Ellie
gonna
was
get
good at that,
plowed.
right?
I'm gonna
Yeah, I
get
think so.
plowed.
For
by the way.
which tier? BFA?
Shara, yeah.
Yeah.
Because I remember
Yeah.
Bird was popping off.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think she was good that tier. She took 200 something pulls for like 2 bosses.
Yeah, respectfully, Ellie, how do you take 200 pulls on these bosses, man?
242 mega.
Wait, how many did we kill? How many did we take?
242?
Y'all had 50.
Dude, I felt like it was over 100. I don't know why.
It's just 50. I'm
Guys,
just looking at all the pulls, and I'm like, oh god. I thought we were like.
All right, I was in a
Okay.
terrible guild. Let me compare. What was that? Battle of
These are lore.
Well,
I
this is
actually
where-
was not the best.
This is when
didn't
before
let me just
all
run
the
into
guilds
Zen?
really try-harded, I think.
It was right
What
after the
key are we
racial
doing?
first. That's when it first broke out.
Rookery, but I can't zone in for some
Yeah.
reason.
Okay,
Oh, did we
your
reset?
guild was terrible. My guild was bad,
Yeah, we
and it
did.
was 95 pools on Mechatorg.
Like a twerk.
I was playing MM.
Dude, I don't know
Holy
why. I
schmoly.
felt like we did bad on the Akator too.
I had
That's the
my
only hunter in
mental
this guild.
training back.
Guys, when I tank, we just kill bosses super fast. I take blockade too.
How many? Dude, our Jaina pulls were so bad. 337.
We had a lot of Jaina pulls, yeah.
I think ours was
Yeah, I saw
322.
Yeah, but you were pulling that boss
319.
way before my guild was.
How much did you do on Enzoth? Nizoth.
200?
Shut
200,
the
I would
fuck
say.
up.
I was in my for
Not you.
that one, so
Oh yeah, we exploited it though.
I 100.
yeah,
Oh.
you did.
We had 3
Hey.
people not take damage in the last
Wait,
phase.
Ellie, how many pulls did you take on King Rosticon?
Oh, we never got there.
What?
You did Mechatorg?
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, how'd
Megatorg.
you wait? Rosticon's before Mechatorg.
Is
yeah,
he?
it's definitely it.
Oh, we had. I see him. I see him. I see. We had 96. We had 96.
Oh
my
my
God.
god! My guild had 26, and we were terrible.
What guild were you in? Genuinely.
I'm not gonna say the name of it because everyone makes fun of me because of the name of it.
That is insane.
I played Mistweaver that tier. Oh god. I thought I had my like meltdown on freaking.
I thought I don't actually remember if Mistweaver.
How many
was
pulls
good.
do you? I don't remember. I didn't care.
Let's
How many
see.
pulls was on Op?
What?
Opulence was a bad pull for my
Opulence.
guild. We had 65.
65?
We had
On
95.
Opulence, bro.
Dude,
We
we had
had
some bad
95.
people.
Yeah, I think I heard some kills
We had-
muted comms on that.
Yeah.
We had 19
Oh, yeah.
pulls.
That was a bad one for this guild. I don't know.
You
why.
guys had four
We
pulls
had,
on
we had
Grong.
3 fucking rogues.
Yeah.
We
Let
had
me log in.
51.
Log
I
back
thought
in.
I thought
Yeah, back when they let rogues be good enough to use multiple.
yeah, Grong was just
I
a
think-
healer. Grong was just a healer check.
Yeah, we had 51 pulls. I think this is the most embarrassing one of them all, to be
More on the
honest.
first boss. I can't.
I remember there was a streak is saying, and like me had never wiped on Champion of the Light, and then it happened in Air
Oh
Knight.
yeah. Wait, I remember we nearly wiped it in Might
Yes,
because we
it-
missed a kick. Because we missed a kick or something.
dude,
It
Champion
went
of the
down.
Light.
It went.
There were
It went.
kicks.
It went down to the
Yeah.
wire. There was a very important kick you had to kick.
It was like a
This is crazy.
4 or second kick. It
It-
was
it-
so easy.
It killed like half. It like increased the length of the boss by half or something ridiculous on the kill.
Yeah, heal the boss for like.
Oh my god, Burrito was in my guild.
Oh my god.
Wait, which guild?
Look. Burrito was in my guild.
Bria, what was the name of the guild?
I don't know if that's him.
Which guild? I was only in one guild ever. Essence.
Apparently, you're
It's-
470 disc priests in that guild. Apparently, that's what it said
And
there.
you were doing some dog
Oh,
shit pulls.
That's a different burrito.
God.
You were sad on everything before Mechatorg.
Yeah.
Oh, I remember this age, pals. Mid fucking raid during break, he transferred off the server and left the Discord.
Oh my god.
It was so fucking weird. And then he applied to us like a year later, and we were like, "What the fuck?"
Dude, Weedfist was lit. I liked Weed a lot. He was good.
I thought you didn't like him. I thought
He did damage, but he
on
would
Feather
die to
Devour. I
the
remember
mechanics.
him. I
I don't know.
remember
Well, let me
Feather
log in. I'm
Devour.
restarting my computer real quick. I don't know.
No, BNet's down for like a ton of people. Like half
Just
my
use
friends
the-
listen
use
offline,
the-
so it's not you. Gord.
Use the EXE.
What do you do on
Hey.
Reddit?
On
I remember he
Reddit?
was just like permanently like.
What'd he do?
He couldn't understand. I remember like the calls or something. I remember that being a weird thing.
Wait,
'Cause he was French?
Unfettered?
Yeah, he was like he had a lot of trouble understanding English. Because he was ESL.
That guy's a
If only-
cranker
if-
though, man.
If only
Yeah,
we
yeah.
had the ping system, man.
All the French
shit.
Canadians we had were fucking owners.
We private logged
that's
Noel, dear.
Why would a terrible guild private log? Sorry.
I don't.
Hide the shame.
Yeah, it's a shame.
I was like, I can't find the pull counts because I remember that. It's to stop people from worrying about their DPS, you know, even though they really
That's
should
what Mike
be
used to
worried
say.
about
That did
their
not
It
help
was the
our
dumbest
guild.
shit.
That
It
that
does
did not
not
help
help.
our guild at all.
I
You can
remember
still
I
see
was the one
DPS
who
anyways.
No, because
undid.
because everyone knew that we would unprivate the logs after farm or after fraud.
Yeah.
You could still see your ranking anyways. Like it was the dumbest decision ever.
That
Who was it,
was,
Bob? Whose
that was
idea
an
was it? Don't tell
ass
me it was
thing.
yours.
That was an ass. I was the one who got rid of it. I remember Squishy still didn't want to get rid of it when I got rid of
It
it.
was so stupid because it made like when I talked to other people about strats and stuff, they like your guild's private. It's like, oh my god.
Like as that was his thing. He didn't want
It
our
was so
logs to be
stupid.
public.
Maybe we just didn't log.
Part of his reason was also he didn't want people to get poached.
Oh,
That's true.
Yeah, poaching.
That too. But then now, like, I guess it's.
be real, man. There was like 5 people worth poaching back in the day.
I mean,
Rip.
I
You weren't
I
one of
kinda-
them, right?
I think I would agree with Squishy to not ever make it public. I think some people
No.
back then were very.
But even if they're private, you can still see your.
Exactly.
Ranking,
You can
no?
still see your stuff. It doesn't matter. You can still
Yeah,
see your
post them
Yeah.
anonymous now as well.
Yeah, they're anonymous now,
Yeah.
unless you make them.
But it still shows you what they are. It doesn't show the other world that you're like rank whatever, but it will tell you like, or you can just see your like number and you can compare it to
I
like
think it was
the
mainly
ranking
for
sheet.
poaching.
Yeah, I was gonna say I can see for poaching, but then if somebody wants to leave, like, I feel like it's
You're
not.
probably gonna leave anyway.
I am
You're gonna get kicked.
not by choice.
Wait,
Oh,
does the EXE not work, or is the server having connecting also have issues?
And he left Discord.
Oh my god, he's so.
Alright. I think he actually restarted, but like half my friends list went, so I assume it's a BNet thing.
Yeah.
Cam's gotta go to bed, man. It's almost 3 a.m.
What about me?
Shaker's gotta go to bed. It's almost 3 a.m.
Yeah.
I kind of thought you stayed up.
Shaker, you can't be tired tomorrow. We need you to carry. Well, you don't do
I
that.
gotta run before the
Shaker?
raid. Come out, I'm gonna be very tired tomorrow.
You gotta run
Did you
after.
see my clip I posted, Shaker?
Yeah.
It's pretty funny.
Hey Shaker, when are you popping your in card on Galley, by the way?
Why do you think
As
that's
soon as the first ads spawn.
Go just use the EXE if you still
got a
have
problem
What's
with
the
that?
cooldown of it? No. What's the cooldown of it? It's 3 minutes, right?
2.5.
Oh, so you're just
CDR.
holding it. You're just holding it till 3, right?
Yeah.
Okay, just making sure. I forgot that.
Because I can blast those initial. No one has to worry about getting rid of the rage on those first ads. I'll be incarned and blasting. There's no way I ever die.
Dude, why can't your pet just one shot the boss? He's that big.
Well, he's disappearing.
Just bite his head off for us.
Mm-hmm.
Am I doing the grip, Shenra?
You what?
Am I gripping the mage to the bomb site? I could do that.
I don't think so.
Okay.
Gork, does the EXE not
That's what I'm
work?
trying right now. It's just sitting on connecting.
I had that issue earlier on. So it
It's
is.
asking for the authenticator. Hold on.
It doesn't lower my damage.
Yeah, every time you use the EXE, it bypasses the BNet, so you have to use that.
Did I actually put to play sub tomorrow?
No, though we agree. Pretty sure we confirmed he played Assassination. I'm pretty sure I talked Squishy and he confirmed that.
Well, Sub has his merits for this fight because
What does it do better?
that's
The first
But
30 seconds? It does not really do
Assassination
the
does
ads
more
better.
damage. to the
I
ads.
thought you said that after
Yeah.
the first ads, it's just desynced or something. Or is that
On
the other
logs,
spec?
the damage numbers for Assassination are higher on every single thing.
wait.
Just damage.
I feel like it depends on your comp though. If your comp needs the rogue to crank those ads, you
I
can,
don't.
right?
No. What? I can't. There's 2 waves of ads that line up with my cooldowns. And if you ever don't, like you can't move your cooldowns in that fight.
Because the
Because if you move
text-
it just won't line up again.
Oh, there's better sub rogues now.
you do have a timer on the first ads. The ads at 4 and 7, so the intermission ad, or I guess this phase 2 ads.
The only ways of ads sub does any damage to are the second and third.
That's fine because those actually need to go down. The 4 and 7 ones are kind of patty. They're kind of fake. They do need to die fast, but at the same time, like everyone can do well.
The rank 1 assassin, rank 1 sub did the same total damage to ads.
Yo, we're all here. Let's go. But we need to go.
Assassin did a little more, 10 million more.
Which ones?
Which ones are the important ones?
Giga Juice.
Huh? Giga Juice?
Which set? 1, 2, 3, 4.
Any of them. Any of them.
Dude,
Those are the ones that actually need to die fast.
Can I just slam it? You good?
Like the
I
face.
think
You're talking
the
the face
only
versus-
one that
Yeah,
the only
okay.
thing sub is appreciably better at is
The
breaking the
assassination
shield
rogue
on
did
pull.
5 million more.
Ball bit ready.
Is that like high roll though, or is that like actually consistent?
No.
Assassination doesn't really have that much.
It's
Oh,
just
no, not ready,
caustic
not ready.
splatter. Yeah, it's not really.
Right? Tell me when.
Say not
Paul?
ready.
5, 4,
Oh, I need
not
to
ready.
3.
Listen, if I get chopped here, it's fucking
One.
over for me, man. I
Not
need to
get
get.
chopped.
Alright,
good?
alright.
I saw Zaddy get shot. That guy actually went to the grocery
He
store.
crashed out. Yeah, that was crazy.
What?
He went
What is
grocery
getting
shopping.
chopped?
You're about to
If you
find
know,
out, bud.
if you know, you know. Dude,
Right.
so
Wait, is
I'm so
Cam
nervous
Nike, is he
here.
about to get shot?
Yeah, I'm so nervous.
I don't give a shit.
Just blame
Wait,
it
is
on not
Bob
getting
on DK?
PI if you lose, like,
Bob, you're on DK, bro.
Who pulled that shit?
I did.
or just stream and Scott will tell you exactly what buttons to press.
Bob, you're on DK. There's no way you get chopped here, bro.
It might have been my pets.
Yep, it was Cam.
It's fine.
I know
Bigger
it was
pull,
Vic.
bigger pull is more damage, anyways.
I might die.
Dread, help.
This is Vic's fault.
What did Vic do?
Vic, why would you
Oh,
do
so it
this,
wasn't my
man?
pets?
I forgot you were on your mug, dude.
Entropy shield.
Oh,
Watch it. Counted the scary guy. All right, only I died. It's fine then.
Do not get chopped. Jiggles looks like he's about to get chopped.
How geared is your mug?
Like 655.
654.
I was rounding up.
Who's
I've
Joe?
got a pretty good lead. I've got a pretty good lead here.
Oh, is that pull?
Jesus.
43.
Do you know if I'm going to be doing the thing where I stay at like max melee range for? I don't even know what to call the phases. The other phases of Gallios, where he's like in the
Max
middle.
melee?
3, 2.
Yeah,
AOE.
where you're not like on the inner donut. You're in the like outer donut.
What's it for? Just to not have to worry about dodging suppression as hard?
I have no idea why, but some people put rogues there and some people don't. And
I mean,
it's not,
unless-
I'm not there in their graphic.
Unless people are right that beams can only be bait on range, which I don't think that's
2,
true.
1.
I don't know. It just puts you in a weird spot.
Well, I know it doesn't bait on the tanks, the beam.
Yeah, I believe
That's the
that.
only one I know for sure.
But I don't know if I believe melee not getting beam baits. But yeah, I don't know. The only way I can see you putting there is so you just have an easier time for suppression.
The melee and liquid look like they're baiting the beam.
Yeah, I mean that makes sense.
Enrage Rook. Enrage Rook. Enrage Rook. 3, 2, 1.
I'm so down.
Enrage Rook. Storm.
I had buttons to press. I just realized when I died.
Curious.
I just forget. Like you get like these instant vivify procs now. They're big self heals, but
Curious.
Vivacious
One.
vivification?
I know.
Up.
That's what it's called!
Are we supposed to use
know
Leech
the-
and Galiox
so
too
long.
for the heal absorb shit?
Yeah, I think it makes sense.
I don't know.
Because most of your damage you're gonna take as a DPS,
Rook.
well for you anyways, it's gonna be ticking damage. So
3, 2.
Leech will be good for that.
AOE. Localized storm.
What's this cam clip?
It's his giant pet.
Oh my god, we were so fucking synced up.
That's a Miragusel. I like that raid. Bring it back.
How many
This is my
times did you
favorite.
wipe?
It was a good raid. I hated the first 6 were so easy though.
Spread.
Yeah.
I hate Lair.
I was actually-
on that boss.
I was actually in a Hall of Fame guild at this point. My first one.
How many times
They
did you
weren't very
kick?
good. Oh, which one?
Lightning
I'll look
torrent.
him up.
I don't actually know.
I have a special spot for a Nimue.
Fuck that boss.
I love Namu.
I didn't actually overly like it, but it was my cook, so we killed the boss super fast.
Melee range was like 10 yards too short on the fight.
We had 23 on that.
Yeah, we needed
That
a
was worse.
squirrel strap for that boss, honestly.
What was the cook?
Guys, we killed it in 19 pulls, man.
Hey, what was the cook? What are you? That's an easy fight.
No, it was a split, DPS split. It was my DPS splits.
Hey, we didn't do too bad with that one. Where's this 23?
You mean you allocated properly?
Yes, it was perfect allocation to get it in 19 pulls. Yes.
Isn't one of the fights Liquid like
I'm
one
pretty
shot?
sure we had to make
No.
swaps. Wait, I'm pretty sure we had to make DPS swaps in the back. We definitely did.
Nope.
We definitely did. You didn't
480.
it.
Lightning
480. Delete yourself.
Tindrill's just as bad.
Tindrill's the fight where I hated it in the beginning, and then by the end I kind of liked it. It was crazy.
Bring Tendril back.
Oh.
Remember the original version of it was like insane though. So.
I'm so sad there's no drifting boss, man.
I didn't realize that the pull count that we had was fucking insane for the last two.
Lightning
I think the
dash.
fact that there isn't a drifting boss tells you that they're not doing anything with this drifting shit again. And they realize it sucks.
They didn't do it the first tier last time. It'll be last tier. Next tier, there's gonna be there's literally it's Rainbow Road, like so, like her.
In Dallas Castle, yeah, that'd be sick.
Dude.
Oh god.
It's gonna be a Shadow Rainbow Road.
That was a 15 mil touch of death. I jumped in too early.
You get a Mario Kart World.
Gork?
Yeah,
They should let you be on somebody else's
I
boat.
think everybody needs to get it, and we can do 24.
Yeah,
man
just like
races.
no, they will at the beginning, and then they'll just ban it, just like they did on Tindro.
I'm really bad. I play on like the easy difficulty, so I can't play with you guys. I have to play single player.
2, 1.
Wait,
The Mario Kart that fucks me up is the mirror courses. Those really fuck me up.
Are you buying the new Mario Kart ball?
Yeah.
After tariffs.
Dude, I gotta do it for FromSoft.
Terrace Land?
I thought we were doing something else.
3.
We're playing the whatever the forest
Sons of the Forest.
sequel.
Attracting shadows.
Sons of the
Where's Peru? Is he still here?
He hasn't been here for hours.
Oh, sorry.
Are you telling me you don't want to play?
I already bought the game.
I was talking to Scott. Like,
Wait, that's the game you guys are playing next?
Yeah, did you
Yeah.
get invited?
Some people were invited, some weren't. I was not
It's
invited.
actually crazy. I was
It's
not
up to
What do you
eight
guys
players.
bought?
We have like 4 players.
Shadow group, huh?
yeah, you can
don't
play if
know.
you want. None of y'all play video. Y'all. You guys make fun of me about Reef all the time. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, Reaper's a 4-hour game. You played it for 64 hours.
I gotta be honest, I played like an hour and a half of it. I'm pretty much done with it.
It's more
I like
fun.
Jalen Dawson more.
Oh, what game?
You don't want to play World of Warcraft?
No, World of
this game
Warcraft is
sucks.
dog.
3,
Muggsy sucks.
1.
I'll be honest, I had more fun playing Jalen Dawson.
I liked
In
Muggsy.
World of Warcraft?
Yeah,
World
but the
of
Death Race
Warcraft
does the same thing.
2, 1.
World of Warcraft?
Dot.
I actually like it because I don't have to ramp before the pool, so I don't have to fucking like
World of Warcraft?
shove stuff in my mouth and keep fucking ramping.
Huh?
I eat candy during raid, okay? Sometimes, and then sometimes I'm just like,
How many cavities do you have?
The personal question.
World of
I don't
Warcraft?
have cavities. I have
2,
perfect teeth, except
1.
I'm missing 2 in the back. But that's the birth
You're
defect.
definitely not really British.
Attracting shadows.
Yeah.
Spread.
Actually, ironically, the only one in my family with really bad teeth is my like younger brother who was born in where are we? America.
Huh?
Yeah, where are we?
I don't remember.
Where are you?
3, 3, 2.
And I'm so...
1. Dot. Attracting shadows. Attracting shadows.
I should have put a wing down, huh?
I'm surprised you lost this, Vic. You're...
We don't have less.
Corruption.
Where'd he go?
Why would
Hey,
I
where'd
need
he go?
less?
Okay, never
It's
mind.
right
Sorry, it's my
here.
fault.
2, 1.
Oh, you're
Oh,
deep
sorry, my
in a
fault.
weird
Sorry.
spot.
Shadows.
Sorry, my fault.
Yeah,
It is your fault.
Attracting shadows. Dot.
it's always Scott's fault. He ruins
Never needed
everything.
less for this unless I don't have cooldowns.
Am I playing a better class yet?
You're PIing healers now.
You can PI me.
Oh, I'll PI Typhus. I'm not PIing a fucking rogue.
That's what I'm saying,
What do you
dude.
mean?
Rogue API is so weird. Like,
Yeah,
it
and
just doesn't make any
if
sense.
you PI a DK, he just complains about it. Well,
Well, you
Been
know,
good
no
on
time the whole
Muggsy.
time.
we could have
Would have been good on
optimized
Muggsy.
a little bit better, but then we had to stop in phase 1 still because someone's padding boss damage in phase 1.
It's me. Squish says stop, and I ignore him. I give
Literally
him the
can't hit the boss.
I give him the finger and keep going.
Yo, I let my dots fall off of him so I could
That's
kill
what
that.
I'm saying, Burrito. I lose 10% damage going
What
to
is
phase
happening?
2.
What the fuck?
Think you got it back?
Oh my god.
I'm pretty sure I got it back first, and then
Can't you AMS it, Bob?
I got it. I was the first person with it, so
He's sabotaging Bork so that he doesn't get
Yeah.
chopped.
Oh my god, he doesn't get chopped.
He's so tilted though.
You notice
I've already
Scorpion holding his
again.
breath the whole
No,
game.
when my computer restarted, it reset my push attack keybind.
Vic, you didn't buff him, bro.
I'm gonna take this. Cute.
Chaotic vulnerability.
Gallywix is a fun fight so far.
Huh?
So far, are you posting for 33 seconds?
Chaotic corruption.
Yeah, but I
Watch
do
this.
like 40 million HPS, and then I just like sit there and do
Is
nothing.
that what's fun to you, just having big HPS?
Yes.
Doing big healing in Quillen.
Bro, if I'm gonna play disc, I'm gonna enjoy the part where I'm actually participating.
Bruh.
Other than that, I just sit here and smile.
Why is it that
How many pulls do people take on Gallywix?
200.
50?
50 was the best, right?
For us, it's probably gonna be like 80 to 100, somewhere around there.
I predict 105, by the way.
We got
Should
25
be
pulls.
less than that, guys. We got a big,
Mine
huge
did
free boss
101.
coming up.
We
Yeah,
have to
I
be
didn't count
refined.
for that, actually.
Well, I don't think
They still have a
damage
killer.
is
I
like
mean,
ever
sure, they're just gonna
concern.
overtime
The healers
this
get buffed
week.
too. It's not just the DPS.
Yeah, it's healers
How
get
much- how much
buffed,
have they
our health
overtime?
gets buffed, our burst gets buffed.
Define killed it. What are you saying?
Our
That's what I
worst-
said. They took 101 pulls. We have to
Yeah,
do
we get
better
to
than them in
advance
pull
this.
count.
Oh.
Yeah, because we like beat them in pull count every other boss. I thought.
Yeah, we were 20 better on Mug, and then we were
Is that
70
good?
better on One Arm.
Here,
70?
Muggsy was better.
Yeah,
70?
they struggled on one. Well, we actually did incredible, didn't we?
So we did
Uh,
incredibly good.
It was very good. I don't know if it was like...
Sprocket, where they had Giga pull. Or
They had 3 less. Okay. But then we had 7 less for sticks.
I mean,
Oh my god,
Sprocket
they had
also does
19 pulls on Rick.
Well, we also did like easy
They
rig.
probably pulled it week one.
Yeah.
They got a refund.
Affix.
They never killed Bexy. They didn't log it. GG.
Water walk him, water walk him, water walk him, please.
Water walk 'em, water walk 'em.
You look
Oh,
like
yeah,
the
just
freaking
snap.
Raptors from Conquer's Bad Fur Day. That's all you remind me of.
Dot.
Yeah, we are friends.
I think game's rated M.
What the fuck?
Instability.
Yeah, we weren't allowed to play it, but I did.
Instability.
Our parents didn't let us.
Instability. Instability.
Dude, she's just chilling over there. Fuck.
How do we even pull that?
I
Spread.
pulled it.
Could have gripped it.
Oh, really?
Just
Dot.
kidding.
You kind of grabbed that, actually.
I like gripped it.
Yeah.
I know, but I wanted to make like people think that they're better. Their class is better than they are. You know.
You can grip that.
Is this Dratinos Gallywix guide good? I only watched the first like minute.
He does an interesting intermission. I don't know if we're necessarily going to do that, but
Orb.
I think
What do you
Squishy
mean?
wants to. Because they
Intermission's
do their
the first 20
beams.
seconds.
They do their beams different from like other guilds.
Oh, right. The side. Are we doing the side bait or the back bait is the question.
Well, they like spawn the beam in such a way that like they just don't have to back out to dodge the beam. You know what I mean?
They're 100% uptime. essentially.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, you'd have to watch it and compare it to like other
I
guilds.
did watch it.
Because the first beam is based on where the tank who has aggro. The bombs.
Oh yeah. Also, on the pull, is the like location the boss goes to baited?
No, he just goes to one spot.
Why does everyone stay there then?
I imagine it's baited, but I don't know why they do their gateway shit.
That's not what Squishy said.
Yeah, but I don't. I see everyone but one person
They don't want to
standing
spend
on that spot.
the extra few one or two blows to get out.
Why don't you just start over there in the first place then?
It has to be baited.
Yeah, so that's why I think it's baited, but otherwise you just start there so you don't waste the 2 globals taking the gateway and stuff. But I don't know. Looks like it's kind of moot anyways.
Well, if I can start up in melee range of the boss and get an extra global.
Yeah, but then some melee will die because
Make sure you don't pull early because he shoots the first target.
yeah. You know, casters love to sneak up on the boss.
Wait, why can't you start on the boss?
I'm not shrouding.
Oh, I was gonna check something on the fuck.
Yeah, but why can't you start on the boss? You still start on the boss.
If it's baited, then that would be bad, right?
I don't think. I don't know. I don't know. Melee.
From everything I've watched, I've just seen them. I've seen the melee hit at the rip.
Melee just goes straight to the boss. I've never seen a problem with that.
Wait, is our squirrel missing his damage? Is that why it took forever?
Probably. Squirrel's goofing around somewhere. Get this off. Get this off.
Forever, yeah.
Oh my god.
Void shell.
Squirrel is griefing us again.
We can move the raid around for Squirrel. It's fine. It's,
Gotta play a different spec.
Go left.
Yeah.
Unleash corruption.
Could be playing Outlaw.
Yeah, play Outlaw.
Yeah, I'll play Outlaw, and my opener will be like 3 million DPS less instead of 1.
I didn't have the spell.
Storm's vengeance.
I think Outlaw is actually the best spec for this fight.
You're going to pad, yeah?
Third play.
What do you mean pad? You guys keep talking about how the only damage that matters is the add damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, pad.
Outlaw's the best of that.
It's
Who's running their technicians right now?
Not me. Don't look at my damage.
Me.
Honor.
Honor.
You gonna raid in this channel? Or... Actually, a lot of buttons to press in this character.
Still was a valid question.
But that monk always had a billion buttons, or brewmaster.
Yeah, I just forgotten about a few of these. This guy's just, I've only been doing like delves and world quests on it, so.
Clear. Storm Rider's charge. Storm's vengeance.
It's a little things cam, huh?
Void shell.
480 pulls per rack. That is crazy.
Is that
What's
us?
the average? The average is like
300,
right? How much?
No, well,
Unleash
it was
corruption.
about like 300 for our like bracket.
On what?
A rack.
Oh yeah.
We just did it really fucking bad.
480. Holy shit.
Oh, I thought that was how much we killed, or how much.
No,
Y'all are at like 200 something.
Oh, I remember like 240 or 60.
Fucking go.
But yeah, it was
Who
something
got chopped? Who got chopped? Oh, no one got
Nobody,
chopped.
nobody.
Yeah.
Ooh.
It's because I died on that one pool.
Ooh, an
Or I
upgrade.
died like an idiot. I double tapped spacebar and I jumped in the center and missed the whole platform.
You're an idiot.
Whoa.
The hell?
Woo.
Hey, you need that jerker?
Look at, hell yeah, I do, motherfucker. Wait, I can actually trade it. No, I'm not going to, but I could trade
Yeah,
it.
I already have a tier piece.
Alright, thanks.
You like how I look, Vic?
We gotta do one more cam log back.
Huh?
Oh my god. I like your
that's
mask.
8.
Thank you.
Good luck.
That's just the monk tier mask, dude. It's crazy.
You're
Yeah, me too,
Goku.
sick.
You're
wants to
actually the
stop
Goku
you.
with the Shenron face.
And,
Oh, it looks so cool.
Oh my god, my foot is so asleep. I don't want to stand up.
oh, that's the worst.
It's
I'm just
actually
You ever
gonna
like
let it
sit there
die.
and you like know your appendage is falling asleep, but you just keep
Yeah.
sitting that way? Even though you know it's gonna be horrible.
Who
Appendages.
does that?
It's good.
Oh, I did it all the time. All right, good. So you mean okay?
We gotta get a stop week core for people on the mine.
It depends on which leg. Sometimes it's fine.
Yeah.
Sometimes
You
it
know the
really
only time-
sucks.
Isn't there a stop bomb weak aura in the liquid one? It's just disabled.
Stop what?
Stop bomb?
That puts a stop sign over the bombs on Muggsy. You don't actually run into him. There's already enough shit on my screen in that fight. I don't want that. But
I feel like that's not a good idea. But
Yeah,
maybe
nah,
not.
I have to be
I
next to the bombs to soak all the time anyways. I don't want more
remember-
shit there.
surrounded by stop signs, yeah.
I do remember seeing somebody else prog that boss with it.
Yeah, I saw that too, and I was like, eh.
Okay, so the initial hit on Gallywix is definitely baited.
Is it range only?
I don't know, cause I'm in the fight right now, and I pulled it elsewhere, and it landed on me.
Mythic?
You just pulled
Yeah.
Mythic.
Yes.
So you're
No!
adding to our pull
my
count.
God.
Hey,
you're
get out of
pulling
raid!
your
I was.
Oh my god!
And you're overtiming. What the fuck?
You're literally. Oh,
you're
now
gonna
they're
get
gonna see my Zoljin was 4 timing at 3 a.m. raid.
That's
3
if
a.m.
you have
on
a
Sunday
secret
is
raid.
crazy.
Secret 3 a.m. raid.
Oh my god.
You fucked us.
Like,
You're gonna kick out another guild.
Even in this guild, you're increasing our pull counts.
Oh my god.
Jesus.
Oh my.
I was just testing to see how fucking close I can get to the boss.
You have to ask boss permission.
Elliot, you're gonna need to
I'm
come to
gonna-
officer chat. You're gonna need to come to officer chat.
Don't
Not
do
again.
I can't believe you would risk it when you're still recruit.
Oh my god.
She has no
Hey, no.
self-preservation.
Uh-uh.
I just wanted to see how close I could get to the boss.
That mean I could get our pull count to 200 tonight before we log in.
Yeah.
Doesn't it count logged pools?
Yes.
I mean, you
I
can
could log the pulls.
Y'all bullied me. Now I'm out of the raid.
You can hold
How did I
our
get
raid
out?
hostage, our lockout hostage.
I know. I have it on another tune right now.
Tune.
What if we just edited our logs, guys, so it looked like we one-shot every boss?
They definitely wouldn't notice that.
Hmm.
No, I do not want to get
I'm in.
spammed.
You just have to remove like the first 30 minutes of every raid or something.
Wait, dude. Wait, how's this bear doing this? Look at this shaker. Look at
The
this
one
stream.
sliding around on his butt? I know, I was
Yeah,
wondering
yeah.
that too. Neon Bear is his name. That's a good name.
How are you doing that?
Is it some toy? I can't see any
Wait,
buffs
I
on
can't
him.
talk. I can't even talk to him.
Oh, I can.
He can backpedal it.
Oh wait, he's a high mountain. I can't actually.
Can you see all his buffs?
No.
Squirrel, leave me alone. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Gork can talk to him. Gork, talk to this guy.
I already
Oh.
whispered him. I said, how do you do that? Bear. Okay, he's a fucking weird druid.
What do you
guy.
say? Some weird bear? Some
Bear
weird bird thing?
magics. Kill
Okay.
yourself.
dude,
I'm getting banned real quick. I'm telling this guy to kill himself.
Oh my
Why,
god.
why is every bear a weirdo? Shaker?
Hey,
Because there's one of them in the world and it's him.
I'm a resto druid at heart. You know that, right?
It's even worse.
Even worse.
Thanks.
That is worse. This is why you only survive being a resto druid for 1 day. Let's go.
Oh crap! I was blasting the meters. Bob told me,
it
he's
was-
like, "You listen, you're doing really well." That's what he said.
Yeah, Bob saw 1 day of Shaker and messaged me. He was like, okay, go back
It
there.
was heroic.
I
Oh,
hate
no.
you guys for having me whisper this guy.
you new
He
buddy.
said, "Is good for Mark Baratori."
Oh
What the fuck
my
does that
God.
mean? I'm actually saying it to him.
Tell him to message Shaker.
I'm already offline.
Just log out.
Just
Give him his B tag.
Be also logged up.
Give him his
Give
real
him-
ID.
Oh,
Free
it's-
legs,
it's
real
swapping
ID.
characters. I don't remember if I chose my vault or not.
Oh yeah, I didn't do that. Just kidding. That's a Tuesday thing. A Tuesday thing, innit?
Tuesday.
A Tuesday.
All right, what do I
Well,
have
it's
to
not
do
even
tomorrow?
I
Tuesday.
gotta do a bunch of Gallywix homework tomorrow. I've
I
watched the
gotta
video,
do-
but it's one of those fights where I feel like I didn't absorb anything, everything I looked at already, so it's not good.
I watched like 3 videos and I'm like, this all seems pretty
It's because nothing
You
looks like
gotta
it's any
do-
different throughout the whole
There's just-
fight. It's like the same.
It's just a bunch of
Yeah.
soaks, avoid shit, and then don't die.
There's like
Lads.
one
Yeah,
thing that
feels
we have,
like
like one
There
soap.
should be more going on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It feels like a heroic fight that just has like.
I'm telling you, they just didn't plan for
It's on
that being the
purpose.
last.
And the main, they thought the last boss people would realize is one arm bandit with all 4 chips in, but no one's tried it.
I'm
Let's
telling you
throw a
that
chip
part.
in next week. Throw a chip in.
What am I doing?
For farm, we have to do 4 chips.
For farm.
With a
How many
buyer?
chips how many chips did we do on Arco?
None.
0.
No chips.
Oh, damn, we
Bro,
did
Viek,
it.
look at that overall, bro.
Oh.
Viek, look at your overall. What is this? What dungeon was this?
Yeah, are you serious?
I'm
It
pretty
was
sure
a
that
Cinder
the
Brew
chip
when
that gives
we
it
Giga pulled at the
Oh, yeah.
50%
beginning.
more HP is
Oh
impossible.
yeah, that's a good shit.
Yeah, one of them is like 50%.
It's like it's when we wiped too. This wasn't even the good Cinder Brew.
Oh yeah, dude, the
Wait, we
shaker
didn't
cinder
wipe-
brew was
we didn't-
crazy.
We didn't even,
Huh?
The shaker cinder brew was nuts.
blood is life.
Where was that overall at?
Can we go do like a 15? I need to get 3K still, by the way.
3 gays still.
In my
What?
Let's get 3 gays still.
You think I said 3 gay?
Yeah,
Yes,
you
that's
must-
yeah.
yeah, you did say it.
You guys got
Yeah,
gay
but
on the
every,
brain.
every dungeon we did, we catered to Shenra. We just pulled like double the pack.
I know, it's so fun.
Let's go pull some more. I mean,
I
not
want
right
to do
now.
Cinnabro on my lizard.
No,
What?
I need 3K still.
Tiny.
Oh wait, you could definitely get 3K on with your lizard actually.
Yeah.
We did that 12 with Burrito J, and I'm pretty sure was it a 2 chest in Floodgate or it was close. I don't even know. And we did it with this hunter with 0
Yeah.
piece.
I think 12s are easier than 10s some weeks.
If you have 0
Yeah,
pieces
true.
at this point, it's your fault.
So I told him, but he said he's waiting for mythic pieces. Wait, Viek, you need 3K. Let's go. I mean, not right
Why
now.
would I need
I don't even have
3K?
heroic pieces. I have nothing to kettle it.
Cause you love mounts.
You
I
don't
do
need
not
heroic
love
pieces.
mounts.
I have blues.
If I didn't,
Oh.
That's on you.
if right clicking mouse wasn't faster than typing out delete, I would have no mounts.
Yeah,
Guys,
if
if,
the
if anyone
mount
wants
easy,
to,
confirm,
And then
delete,
if
confirm.
Bob didn't force me to take all the mounts when everyone else has a mount, I would have no mounts. I remember when I
Unbox
had
those.
less than
if you want
200,
to trade, if you want to trade the big G, I'm totally
the
down
big
for that as well.
G,
Oh god,
the
here we
mount
go.
off the Gallywix.
I want
What
it.
mount is
Yeah.
it? What
I
mount
only
is
trade
that?
to one person if I get it.
I
The
did
big
trade
G is
that.
just a +1 to me. I'll be honest. I'm not a fan.
Yeah.
Really?
You actually sat in
That mount's
the hat
cool.
and looked out the window
No,
like
that
he
mount
does.
is
It'd
not
be
cool.
cool, but you don't. You sit on top of the hat, and that sucks. Because Gallywix is inside the hat, which
This
is
is
cool.
true,
He's got a window,
but they have to be fair. Some people can't fit in there.
like Scott.
I didn't say Scott.
Oh,
You meant him though.
yeah, you were thinking it.
Yeah.
What the hell?
What?
The hell?
It's kind of deserved.
See, all they have to do is make the mount bigger for certain classes.
Imagine the size of the hat. Holy shit, for Scott. Crazy.
You can fit a mount within a mount.
Good night.
Jen.